go live. Let's go live. Let's get. Oh, let's go live. Gonna get Instagram in here. Let's quickly. Hold on 1 second. We'll just get Instagram in the chat. Let me just sort out the chat quickly for YouTube, for Instagram. Just hold on a second. Let's get one in the chat. Let's just put that in there real quick. Because we haven't got our mod. We haven't got our mod today. Doug is not in the chat today. So big up chat gang. We're gonna let everyone get into the chat, and then we're gonna get going. So guys, everyone that's on Instagram, we're streaming live on YouTube. You know how this goes. You're not gonna be able to see the chat properly or experience the full experience. If you want to do that, you need to hop across to YouTube because we're gonna be doing a split screen today. And get into it. Hey, you alright?
What's up, China?
What's going on?
What's going on, baby?
Oh wow! What's going on, baby? My name, baby. Wow.
No, that's how I speak. That's just how I speak.
I know. I'm saying you come with good energy, yeah.
I've always got good energy, me.
I don't know. This is the first time. This is the first time I'm speaking to you on live. So
that's true. That's true. Well, it's nice to meet you on live.
It's nice to meet you on live too. Today was an impromptu live. I'm gonna just what happens is when we stream on live, we let people know what's going on, and then people are gonna hop into the chat, and then we're gonna get straight into it. You actually came on time. Normally people come way later. I'm that's good on time.
Hey, I've got great timekeeping skills. Ask sinners.
I'm gonna just don't mind me. I'm gonna just do a few things over here, and then we're gonna get straight into it. Okay, don't mind me.
Well, I wish I had a chair.
Why haven't you got a chair?
Because like the lighting that I've got is in my bedroom. I don't have it in my living room. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, do you want to get a chair?
Nah, because I'll be down here like this.
Oh, okay. You need a high chair. No. You're gonna be standing. You're gonna be standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be standing for the duration.
You're gonna be standing. Let me just let Instagram. I'm just quickly just doing a few things over here right now. Don't mind me.
I just need money and vibes. Don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery's gone. I got to stay out the mix.
Oh, well, we're getting bars. We're getting bars tonight as well.
I'm gonna be so lit. Hey, nice. Nems still. It's Nems. Nems is serious like that.
Okay.
Conversations with a modern female.
With a modern woman.
Oh, my bad.
Well, modern, yeah, it's cool. Modern female is fine as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Modern woman.
It's fine. Hold on, don't mind me. I'm just doing a couple things, and then we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna let a few people get into the chat first, let everyone know what's going on, and then we'll start. So Jazz, what is your name? Jzzminaa.
Yeah. But everyone calls me like Jzzminaa as well, so.
Everyone calls you Jzzminaa?
Yeah, like family, friends.
Right. That's why I put that was your screen name, Jzzminaa. So we put that in the thumbnail.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Was it okay?
Yeah, it was marvelous.
So Jzzminaa, how old are you?
You do not ask a modern woman, this type.
Why don't you ask a modern woman her age?
No, because I'm just, you know me, I'm growing with grace. Is that the word? You know what I'm saying? How old are you?
I'll let you scoot past that. I'll go to the next one. The only reason I was going to ask you a next question, I don't normally ask, but we're gonna learn about it. It's fine. I'll get it from that. It's not a point. Have you got any kids?
I've got no children.
Wow, you're not a baby mom. That's a good start tonight. That's a good start.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
start.
not a bad thing, though. That's not a bad thing, though. Being a BM.
What? You don't think being a baby mom's a bad thing?
Nah. Not at all.
What do you think being a baby mom's a good thing?
I don't think it's a bad or good thing. I just think it's something that you choose to do with your own life, isn't it? Like, if you think you're ready at that time, then you're ready at that time.
So, when you're a baby mom, you're basically a single mother, right?
That's true. Well, could be. You never know. You might have a good partner. You might have a good baby father.
Okay, well, so when we speak of... okay. But what I'm saying, when you choose to be like a baby mom or single mother, you basically choose to place your child at every statistical disadvantage. So why would you knowingly go out and do that?
Well, not everyone intentionally goes out to do that. Some people have certain beliefs, don't they? Like culture beliefs where it's like their parents won't allow them to even have an abortion, or I don't know. They find that they've had a certain upbringing that's damaged, that's made them feel like I'm not going to be that type of mom. So when they have the opportunity, they run with it. Do you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying though, because I wish my mom I wish I had a unit. You know what I'm saying? But I turned out fine.
Okay, so you when you say you didn't have a unit, so what was your upbringing like then?
My mom was very mine with me, and my dad just about got to see me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so because the conversation's gone a different way now, because you're just kind of this, but it's fine. We'll go with it how you want to go with it. So tell me about your upbringing. So did you have a relationship with your dad?
On and off. Every probably 2 years I saw him.
Every 2 years you saw him, yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
I don't know. I just took it as it comes. I was young. I didn't really understand what was going on, but I went with the flow. So it was all right.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have siblings.
Okay. How many siblings did you have? What did you have?
I've got 2 older brothers. Well, 3 older brothers, and I've got 2 younger brothers and 1 older sister.
Okay, cool. So is family important to you?
Yeah, I love my family. Family's a big thing for me.
Okay. So what do you do?
I work in education. Have you got siblings? Sorry.
Yeah, I got siblings. I got 3 sisters and I got 1 brother.
Oh wow! What, are you the oldest brother then?
No, I'm second youngest, and then I got I got 2 sisters above me, and I got a brother above me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So like you're the youngest?
No, I got a junior sister. You know what it is? I always say, oh my baby sister, and then they see some girl pull up in a big 4x4 with a kid like. But you know, in your mind, it's still in your mind, it's still my baby sister. But the reality, it's not really that.
No, I get you. No, she's doing big things, isn't it? So.
Pardon me?
She's doing big things.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's I don't know. Maybe I've been spoilt by having such good women in my life that raised me. Like sometimes I think my mom, you just spoiled you by having such good women and such strong women and powerful women that sometimes it I don't know. It probably makes it a hard act for a lot of other people to necessarily follow. You know, sometimes.
Yeah, no, I get that. You got high expectations.
I mean, is it high expectations? It was just expectations. Why? I think before they were just normal expectations, but now, because everyone's expectations are so low, that people think that my expectations are high. Okay,
that's fair.
What do you think?
No, that's a valid answer, I suppose. You've like you said, you've probably got really good examples as well. So it's kind of like you're looking at other people around you and thinking, hold on a minute. People don't normally, like, how can I put it, react like that. Does that make sense? So you're probably judging it by that way, but that's healthy. It's healthy. It's healthy. It's not a bad thing.
So, because you're taking the conversation with, what are you single? Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm single.
Why? What's wrong with you?
What's right with me?
Wow, I mean, what is right with you? Tell me. That's a good answer, but it's a very bad way to answer it. So,
Nah, to be honest with you, yeah,
go
I
on.
think
This
I'm
is all
single.
about honesty. It's
Yeah,
definitely
no,
about honesty.
definitely. I'm single by choice right now.
When a girl says she's single by choice, it's usually what that usually means is I'm single because none of the guys that I want are approaching me.
Not really. I've you
So
know, like, go
so
on.
if the right guy pulled up tomorrow that ticked all the boxes, would you still be single by choice?
Yeah.
So if the right guy that you've been waiting for, basically this whole time pulls up tomorrow, you are
Right.
going to be single by choice, and you're going to be like, even though you tick all the boxes, just because I'm saying I'm single, I'm going to be single. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, because I've already made for what those couple of hours.
No, but no, I'm not saying. I'm not saying you're going to make a decision. I'm not saying you're going to jump in the car with them and leave them.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you're saying you're single by choice, okay? But I'm
Yeah.
saying all right, but that is only because you haven't met any guy that ticks the boxes. Because if you met a guy tomorrow that ticked the boxes, you wouldn't be single. You wouldn't be saying you're single by choice, would you? It would kind of be.
Nah. Definitely, I would be because I don't know if you saw my post recently, but I have like moderate to severe trust issues. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm working on that myself. So I feel like it's healthy for me to work on that first before I feel like I found. Because imagine if I do run into the guy that's actually the perfect one for me, but I fuck it up.
So when you say okay, let's speak about that. We'll get into that. Okay, cool. So the real reason you wouldn't be ready to receive him is because you haven't done the work on yourself yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about this moderate to what do you say? Moderate to what? Sorry.
Severe.
Severe trust issues. I take it, is that with men or just people in general?
People in general.
Okay, so we'll talk about that in a relationship setting then, because we're speaking about men, so we'll speak about that. Why do you have serious trust issues when it comes to men? Severe.
Obviously, it's the usual boohoo story. You know,
what's the usual boo story? I don't know it. Please let me know.
Like when I say the usual boohoo story, it's like unfortunately a lot of girls and a lot of boys or men and women have either gone without mom or dad in a certain age of their life, and then attachment issues are formed, and then before you know it, you're growing into your adulthood and you're thinking, how come I'm ruining certain relationships and I'm burning bridges and I'm not understanding why. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of where it all really stems from, innit, really? And now I've got to a point where it's like, yo, I think I've taken so many knives out my back by myself that now I'm looking at everyone with a knife. You know
so
let's
talk about the people that put knives in your back. Who put knives in your back?
What should I say about that?
Who put knives in your back?
Various. You know what it is, yeah. I think I was very gullible at one stage, and I was very trusting with everybody. For no reason, no. Like, I was just so open with everyone. And I feel like now, the last couple of years, I've managed to, you know, fill my own cup over the fill everybody else's.
So I'm trying to figure out who has what they've done. Like, is it okay? Let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about your ex-partners. Okay, let's talk about in terms of relationships. Why don't you trust men? Why have you got trauma?
So my long-term relationship, we was back and forth. That's 50-50 now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I think the relationship went a bit moldy, and we just stayed together because we was comfortable. We knew each other. We was, like it is what it was, and towards the end it got mad sour. And then, cut long story short, now I left that relationship, and I'm still looking to fill that void instead of looking after myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So then I've met someone else.
You went straight into another relationship. How long before you got into another relationship?
And the joke is, it wasn't even a relationship. That's what's mad.
What was it? What do we call that? A situationship?
A situationship. That's exactly what it was. And I jumped from a relationship to
an entanglement.
Really, it's one-sided, so it can't really be entangled if it's me trying to entangle myself.
So what you saying? You was chasing after a guy and he didn't want the same thing.
Yeah, I was chasing a guy. He didn't want me. I wasn't really understanding why. So I'm doing the most, like, putting up, picking him up there, taking him there, thinking I'm doing the
So
right
what?
thing.
What do you mean? What, he didn't drive?
Oh no, he drove. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But obviously,
okay.
there were certain things that I was doing that I was used to doing in my long-term relationship. So I had the same loyalty, had the same concept of loyalty from that relationship, and I brought it into that
But
relationship.
did he say he wanted anything, or did he say it was just a situationship? Did he let you know that from the start? Was you aware of that?
Oh no, it was slow work. It was slow work on me. Do you know what I'm saying? So like before you know it, I'm giving money away. Before you know it, I'm giving chains away, gold away. Before you know it,
Wow. What they hit,
I'm getting all muddled up. But then I'm the most high.
they hit the belly with you. What, they hit the belly with you? What are
They
you
hit,
talking about?
but this is what I'm saying. But now I've got to a place where it's like I said, the most high really took me out of that situation, man. And
So is that too? So is that too traumatic experience? You say anymore?
friendships,
Friendships. When you say
family,
about friendships with women or men,
both.
what happened with your friendships with men? What was the problems that happened there?
Not to like blast anyone's personal, what affairs or whatever they do.
You don't
But
have to say any names. You don't have to say any names.
oh no. Well, but I don't really want to touch on it too heavy like that. But certain people go through their own demons. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, as when you start to grow yourself, your friends are looking at you funny in it. So it's kind of like, but I love you though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I have that like that unconditional love for you, but clearly it's not being reciprocated. So, certain things are happening, conversations are being had behind my back. I'm finding out, but I'm keeping my mouth shut because my dad's always said, play fool, catch wise.
What, I don't know. You have to give me a little bit more than that, man.
I can't. You
I
don't
don't even know
believe.
what you're talking
You don't
about.
believe. Huh?
What? But men and women can't be friends unless somebody placed the other person in the friend zone. What happened?
And I don't be silly. This brother here, like I grew up
Yeah.
with him, like.
Big up SR from Sinners. I see you, bro. Bro, we're streaming on YouTube. We got Jzzminaa, Jasmine on live, and she just opened up a little bit. It's nice. We just got started. It's a nice little. How is it, Jasmine? You having a nice conversation, yeah?
Yeah, it's decent. It's nice,
Yeah. We'll keep going. So yeah, go on. Carry on.
Yeah, so basically that's what it was, I've just elevated and grown, had a few friends, a few family members. I got family members texting me saying, yo, why am I sitting around the table and everyone's chatting to you right now? And that's all my cousins, you know what I'm saying? But no one's picking up the phone to see if I'm okay. But everyone's got the time to talk about me. So obviously, I just know what's going on right now. So I just had to beeline it, keep going, not look back.
So how many traumatic relationships would you say you've had? Like with men, I'm talking about like relationships. Is it just those two? Is it just those two, or is it any more?
Now, obviously my first one was my dad. My second one was my older cousin. Then I would probably say the first relationship, my long ass relationship, and then the second relationship, and then it's just like I would say about 4.
What do you think about when it comes to men? What do you think about men?
I think men are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, men are great, man. We need them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you need a man. Oh, you need a man, yeah.
No, we need them. Generally speaking.
So, who's we?
But like women need a man.
How come when I say did you need a man, you took offense to it?
Did I? Body language?
You said straight away. You said not like we. There was like it was like I don't need a man, but we as women need a man. Why did you?
You know what's bad? Yeah, I think it's the way you said, "Oh, you need a man." I think that's where.
Yeah, you need a man. Is that a problem for me to say that?
That's not a problem. You know what it is? I grew up, obviously in a single household, so all I could hear growing up was my mom saying, "I don't need no man. I don't need no man. I can use myself. I don't need no man." So obviously, like maybe that's where it's really stemming from. But generally speaking,
has your mom got a man now?
I wish he did. I wish he did.
You know what? I think it's quite sad. I think one of the saddest things for anyone is to picture their mother or their father growing old alone.
Trust
I
me.
think that is like it's probably as sad as how fathers feel when their daughters have children and the man is not around them and they have to do it by themselves. You know how sad they feel because they know that their daughter is alone. Like, and for your mother to, you know, for your mother to repeatedly say that and drum that into you, where it actually starts to affect you, where you start actually be like, actually, I don't, because my mom used to say it. But now your mother's obviously an older woman and she still hasn't got no man because she said she doesn't need no man, and because she put that energy out, no man is going to come into that scenario. And
yeah, but I'm working with my mom with that. Like obviously my mom hasn't had the best upbringing herself. So remember when I mentioned to you about generational curses?
yeah,
Like my mom's carried that through from from her childhood, and then it's gone on from forth.
but the
But
fact that you said generational curses, isn't it time to break them, or do you want to keep?
oh heck yeah, of course it is. But at the same time, I've got, like I said, I gotta make sure that I'm good, how like mentally, spiritually, physically, before I try and get into a relationship. And then
What does mentally, physically, spiritually look like? What does that mean?
the first word that came into my mind was aligned, happy.
What does see? Happiness is an emotion. Nobody's ever happy all the time, so you can't want to be happy because that would mean you would
I
like
don't
no
know,
one.
I'm happy most of the time.
No. See, the problem is this is one of the reasons why women struggle in relationships when they talk about I want happiness, because happiness is a state of mind, and when you become responsible, when she says I want a man to make me happy, then you become responsible for essentially being a clown, an entertainer, and trying to continuously make someone happy. I am not happy every single day. I do not require a woman to make me happy. That's not something that you should require from someone, because if what happens if she doesn't make me happy, what? All of a sudden I'm going to get rid of her. So I think when people talk about happiness, I always ask, what does that mean to you? What does that look like? Because when you say to someone, make me happy, I'm like, what is that? Is that gifts? Is that affection? Is that speaking? Is that trips? Is that what is happiness for you?
Happiness for me is always remembering that when I'm like, always remembering that I'm just not alone, regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always strong even when I feel weak. That I'm always, when I'm down, if I look down, remember to look up. Like always remembering that opposite side of how I'm feeling at that moment in time. So that's my emotion linking to happiness. Like if I know I can lift myself up, like I said, thanks to the Most High, if I know I can do that, then I'm good to go. I'm happy. I'm good. Like I can't dwell in sorrow. What's sorrow gonna do for me? What's me staying in that state really gonna do for me at that time? Nothing, other than
It's not gonna
attract
do.
more of
It's
that
not.
same situation. But you can acknowledge it. You
Mhm.
can acknowledge that feeling. But if you stay in that feeling, what's that gonna do for you?
Okay. So what else? What else? Okay, there was happiness. What else was there? Talk to me. What else was there? What else did you say?
Can't remember now. I think I said happiness, aligned,
What's
aligned.
alive? What's that?
Same thing as physical, emotional, spiritual. But like people will probably use the word aligned.
Are you one of these spiritual lighties, moon and the stars and the
Oh,
chakra?
get out of here! Are you one of these?
Are you
Maybe.
one of these spiritual lighties, moon and the stars and the chakra and the alignments? Are you one of
Hey,
these?
hey, hey! Listen,
Are you seriously?
I am.
Oh my god! Oh, oh
I didn't answer
I
it
can't
yet.
trust
I
it.
didn't answer it yet. You know what it is, yeah.
Did you?
Everything.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm trying. Are you being serious? Because I was waiting for it. Because I was like, is she one of these spiritual lighties, moon and the stars, chakra?
I
Are you one
listen.
of these?
Everything is one, regardless. Everything is one, regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I do, I don't know. I don't participate in all of that nonsense, rituals, paganistic, all that stuff.
Wait,
But
do you? What you
I
do
do
pagan?
acknowledge. No, no, I said
No, red flag. What pagan? Wait, wait.
no,
Explain to me. Wait.
I said I said I don't participate in that pagan ritual nonsense, but I do acknowledge the moon as it lights up the dark. I do acknowledge the sun as it heats up the cold. I do acknowledge humans because we are social individuals. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain things out here that I can't just say like, oh, the moon is nah. The moon is there for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, you sound like a witch. I can't lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. You're sounding real witch. You're sounding real witch-like right now. I'm just keeping it. I'm just being honest with you. You started telling me about the moon. I was joking. I was like, please don't tell me, guys. Why do I keep meeting these spiritual lighties, moon and the stars and the chakra? Why? Do you have tattoos?
Let me take out my Bible and let me just understand something here.
What you doing? You bring out the Bible? Oh my God!
As you want to call me a witch and I'm a child of God. All right then. All right.
I don't think bringing out the Bible proves anything. You just told me that you're praying to the moon. You're telling me you're praying to the moon and the sun. This is sounding very paganistic to me. I can't lie.
Nah, man. It's not what it is. Or maybe you're small-minded. Maybe you're small-minded.
No, I'm. Look at my big head. I definitely. Look. I definitely not small-minded.
Oh, this generation's disgusting.
You know what? Educate me, educate everyone in the chat, and educate that everyone that's gonna watch this on YouTube and when it gets posted up. Educate us on what your religion, what this spiritual lighty moon and the stars, chakra praying to the moon and the sun. Explain.
You know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, I get dreams a lot. I have dreams a lot, and before I went to sleep one night, I was like after sinners because like they what's his name? Marx was like, oh, you guys are witches or something like that. So I dreamt on it. I said on it.
Big up Marx from No Behavior because that's what I said straight away. Marx, they're witches, but carry on.
Mad. So obviously I dreamt on it and I was like, yo, if being spiritual is such a pagan witch thing, isn't the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit the same thing? Because the Holy Spirit is a spirit that you can't see, but yet spiritually, the spirit is in spiritually. So how is that such a bad thing at the same time? What?
No.
What does that say?
No. Carry on.
So when before I went to sleep, I thought about that, and it's been on my mind ever since. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I would never class myself as a witch because I know the Most High protects me. Like,
okay, can you please explain to me what is that? I'm still confused, and I think the audience is quite confused. So explain to me the moon and the stars and charging up the stones.
Listen, I'm not an astrologist. You know, I don't know about all that. All I know is that I'm grateful for the fact that when it's dark and then when it's nighttime, Jesus gave us the moon. He made that before he rested on the seventh day. So how can I think so bad about something that he gave us to light up the world with in the dark? Like, I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and agree with you because you're calling me a witch. It's not gonna happen. So, that's to you. That is. That's you.
I'm still not. I just asked you to educate us a little bit. I'm still none the wiser.
I'm not an astrologist. You have to do your own research. I don't. Just in case we have an astrologist in the group in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Just tries to put me down for giving the wrong information out.
No, I just asked you. You said because I said you're not one of these spiritual lighties. And you told me you are, and then you started telling me I pray to the moon and the sun. So,
you liar.
What did you say?
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I just said I'm grateful for what we've got in the universe because it's all one. Okay. It's all an energy vibration. Yeah. It's all the same thing. We're all one.
Okay.
No one's higher than no other person. We're born the same. We die the same. It's simple as.
I mean,
nothing's so complicated. You can't complicate life. Life is beautiful. Keep it simple. Keep it sweet.
So let me read what they say. A Matter of Mind says, there must not be any of you who practices divination, is a sign reader, fortune teller, sorcerer, a spellcaster, who converses with ghosts or spirits of communication with the dead. Is that Jzzminaa? Is that 18, 9 to 12? That Jzzminaa 18, 9 to 12? We have people now jumping in to let you know that it's definitely pagan behavior that you're doing. It's not of the Bible.
That I'm doing. I did not say. Just stop smiling, because I did not say that I talk to spirits and I communicate with the dead. Listen.
I did.
Dangerous life. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to.
I'm not doing that. Shout out to a matter of mindset. I haven't done that. Look, he's coming here. Pause, and he's read this out, and he's literally said that because he listened to what you were saying, and he was like, "No, this is going against," and he just decided to drop this. That's not me. That's the public. That's not me.
I appreciate you, public, but I'm strong and I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. But thank you.
Okay, cool, guys. She knows what she's doing. I've watched a few movies like this. They like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, and they summon some stuff, and then the whole world is over.
Nah, listen, trust me.
Okay, let's move forward.
Yes.
So you say you're working on yourself.
Yes.
You're working on yourself. Trust.
I had an experience about trust literally the other day.
Let's talk about it.
It's deep, man. I had to apologize big time.
Wow. Oh, that's what you know how to apologize. A lot of women don't know how to apologize. That's good.
Oh, nah, I know how to apologize. Come on now. So basically, obviously, I already let certain people in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, my house is my home, so no one really knows.
Who do you live with?
Myself.
Okay, like that, yeah.
So it's like, my house is my home. So obviously, my bridges come over now, and I've I got a big cash in my house. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I've hid it now somewhere. And obviously, as they've come over now, jamming, sessioning, freestyling, whatnot. When I say sessioning, had a bit to drink and a little bit to smoke.
Okay.
And then
you were getting lit.
Nah, I wouldn't say getting lit. It was just more like it was a Sunday, innit? So before I go to work,
go on.
God damn! Oh.
You wanna come back?
Oh yeah, I'm back now. So basically now I couldn't find my money in it, so I'm there now. I'm like, yo, I'm looking for my cash. I'm thinking, yo, where's the money? Where did I put my money? So I'm looking for my money and I'm thinking, nah, can't. I'm not. I'm stressing out. I'm like, can't rob me. Nah. So I'm looking for cash, looking for the money now. I'm thinking, nah. So for ages, for about an hour, I'm looking for this money and I'm thinking, I don't want to phone this person and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I phoned them now. And I've gone, yo, did you come across anything while you was here? So I'm a good person that can hear how someone speaks. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm tripping.
Was it a girl or guy?
Guy.
Yeah, your guy friend up in your house, yeah?
My guy friend up in my house, yeah. So basically, obviously he's there now and he's gone now. You get me? Like, it's about 10 o'clock now.
Yeah, go on.
So then, what is that? What are they saying now? What is that?
Don't worry about it. Carry on.
No, I am worried about it. What is it? What is it? Yeah, the weed. Listen, matter of mindset. Yeah, the weed had me moving para because I don't smoke. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke. Don't do that, and I'm forgetting like, yo, where did my money?
The conversation's giving me jokes. Sorry, I'm laughing.
But honestly though, the weed had me moving para. So imagine I'm looking, and I stood still and I really quiet. I quieted my mind. I thought, let me just go quiet for a bit. So I've gone quiet, and I've looked to my right, and I looked at my Bible, and I looked, and I thought, nah, I could never have. Bearing in mind, I've already phoned this person. I said, yo, I know you took that money, but I see you though. I see you, pagan. So I'm going off on my bridge, and you get me. He's like, yo, I'll come back and help you find it. I'm like, nah, you don't come back in my house. Them days, you know what I'm saying? I looked at my Bible anyway. I found my money in it. So obviously I thought, I phoned back and I've gone, okay, you know what? I apologize. And I'm sorry. I actually found my money. So I hope you could forgive me. Put down the phone on me. So from there now, it's like one of those ones where it's like, now I'm having to kind of like, I'm still working on it. I can clearly see that it's still very sensitive.
So wait, the money was in the Bible?
The money was in my Bible.
Do you know why? Do why? Do you know why? God put that in there for all your pagan activities. So what he wanted you to do for all that praying to the moon and the stars. You get me? He made you hate on your friend, yeah, and blame the black man. He made you. Was he a black guy? Was he a black guy?
Yeah, black guy.
Yeah. So because you're doing pagan activities, that's what happened. God made you blame your friend. Now you're having beef with your black guy friend. So listen, that's what you get for praying to the moon and the stars and chakra.
I'm gonna bypass that part because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about there, but
hey, the men are saying drop out the weed and drink it. It's not for you. They're saying it's not for you. You shouldn't do that.
I know it's not for me. I already know that. Listen, the maddest thing is, yeah, I already took one drag, you know, and my chest was busting. I couldn't stop coughing. I knew it. I know it's not for me. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know.
So. But now you realize that you overreacted. Isn't that going to make you next time trust somebody because you just overreacted?
Well, what I'm gonna do next time is not smoke. Trust that I'm gonna find it first before I start blaming people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like trust that process.
Do you know what I'm saying? You might want to look first before you start blaming people. You might want to do that.
No, 100%. But again, like. That's not, you know, I can't help it. It's because, like, I've had people steal from me. Do you know what I'm saying? I've had people rob from me. Like, so I can't help but have my backup in that sense.
Why have you had people rob and steal from you? What was you doing?
I was too trusting. That's what I said to you. I was too trusting.
Why were you hanging? Why are you trusting people that would rob and steal from you?
Because I didn't think they were robbing and steal from me.
Were these girls or men?
Both.
What were these friends, lovers?
Friends and lovers. So it's like I'm seriously working on it.
Do you have a bank account?
I have a bank account.
Man, I say get a safe. Man, I said put it in your pocket. Look, it's not me, it's the comments. Look, they said put it in your pocket.
Now, but listen, do you really think you can trust your bank right now with all of them closing? Don't be silly. You want to take your money out? You don't want to keep it in there.
It seems you can't trust your friends or your lovers, so maybe the bank will be a lot safer. Like last time I checked the bank, my money's still there. Let me check that real quick.
Yeah, okay, we'll give it another 5 years and we'll see what happens with the economy of the UK and the US. The pound's already going down. China's already talking about what is it? Digital currency.
Are you a good judge of character?
I am now.
Well, you were kind of bad because I don't think so because you blame your friend for stealing, and he didn't steal. Very bad judge of character.
I'm learning. Every day I'm learning. If you want to knock me. But
no one's knocking you.
Those who ain't seen cast the first stone, okay then.
No one's knocking you.
Don't mock me and don't knock me, okay?
That's bars. Don't mock me, don't knock. Hey, drop us a lyric. I heard you spit bars, isn't it? Drop us a quick freestyle.
Drop me a beat then.
Well, you need a beat. I don't just drop it out a cappella, man. Like just drop it a cappella, quick something, quick.
We'll see. Let's keep talking. We'll go to the end of it.
What? she's like, we'll keep talking and I'll spit bars at the end. All right, cool. I'll let you spit bars at the end.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll let you spit bars at the end.
But let's go then. Let's go. So what about yourself? Are you a good judge of character?
Huh?
Are you a good judge of character?
I'm a very good judge of character. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's a skill.
I mean, yeah, it is a skill.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Yeah, like I think, and it depends what type of life you've had. I think, you know, like the more you interact with people, the more you can kind of, you know, what they call it streetwise. What happened to women's intuition? This how it's bull, it's rubbish. Women always talk about intuition. You guys don't have no intuition for nothing because you keep getting finessed by the same guys. It's crazy to me.
It's not really that, you know. Like you said about emotion and happiness. It's like your emotions can be very heavy, you know.
Oh, these men are so. You know when I read the chat, man, like the maddest thing is she's standing the whole time. Her legs are not tired. Bro, she's doing steps. She's doing steps.
Listen. I said straight away, didn't I, though, China? I haven't got hair, but this is the best lighting I could get in my whole house, so I'm using it.
Alright, the streets, they're saying you're a spiritual hood lighting with trust issues. Definitely you're a spiritual hood lighting with trust issues. So, what do you want?
What do I want out of life?
Yeah, look, let's do that. What do you want out of life?
I love to get married one day.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on a second. Listen, I'm an advocate for marriage and women, and we'll speak about it, but I was quite surprised by you said you wanted to get married, because nothing that you said was I thought was leading up to marriage. Like,
nah, don't be silly. Like, I'm a genuine woman at the same time, you know. Like, I would love to get married one day. I love to have a son. I love to buy some land in Ghana.
Are you Ghanaian?
No, but my brother just bought land in Ghana with his wife and my nephew and nieces. So.
Oh, so your brother's married, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
So like he just bought land in Ghana. I'm trying to buy my part of land next door.
My sister's in Ghana right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Are you Ghanaian?
No, I'm Cameroonian.
Okay, nice. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I have lots of land and lots of houses and lots of stuff in Cameroon.
Okay.
But yeah, it's good. So yeah, the man said, how old is she? She don't want to say her age, but I know she's like, I know the rough age already. she's not a baby mama. guys, she's not. One thing, she's not a baby mom. So that already, when she came into the chat, I was like, "Are you a baby mama?" She's like, "No, I don't have any kids." I was like, "That's one thing that you have." Do you have tattoos?
No.
You have no tattoos?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't know. My dad always kind of just mentioned to me. My dad used to drop a lot of C's growing up. Every time he used to see me, he used to say certain things. And believe it or not, they used to stick. And now I'm not over 30.
Wait, you're not over 30? I legit thought you was. I swear down.
I'm not over 30. Wow, do I look that old?
I can't see you because you're far away from the thing. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, nah, they've never really called out to me. Tattoos, I'm not that. Nah.
That's good because tattoos are a red flag. Get me? Tattoos are a red flag. Girls with tattoos. So, like, normally the spiritual light is with the moon and the stars and the chakra. You have the tattoos. You have that look. That's the tattoo there. Yeah. What's that called? You got the septum ring. That there in itself is that is.
See, I don't judge that though, because everyone makes their own decisions in life. They want to do it. They want to do it. You know.
Yeah. Man, say 28. Definitely 28. 28's calm.
Okay.
She's out there. Yeah. Spiritual light, moon and the stars and the chakra.
All right.
Yeah, carry on.
I just don't have tattoos.
That's good. That's very good. I'll be honest with you. You're not a baby mama. You don't have any tattoos. You're just like you said. She just got to tone down the ghetto-ness and be teachable. You can still win. You're all right. You're okay. Like, it's not over for you yet. It's not over for you. You haven't hit the wall yet. You see when you hear that sound? That's the wall. That's the purge. When you hit 30, 35, yeah, it's over for you over there. You're complaining, you're crying. But you haven't hit that right now. You haven't hit that right now. You're good right now. But when you hit that, that's the wall. That's the purge right there. It's all over. Your eggs are sizzling. So there. Oh look, the man them guys, and she's a good call. She looks attractive, guys. We did the rating the other day. The man them. Do you want to give her a rating? Let's give her a rating.
Ew! Is this what it is?
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna rate you. Rate yourself.
Oh no, listen. I'm a humble pie. I am like.
Okay, so let me hear your humble rating then, because the other day I did a whole rating scale. It's amazing. You can go check it out. You probably missed it out, so you might get a bit wrong. But you know what? It's cool. You just rate yourself out of 10. Let's go. Bow. I can't even see you. Come close to the camera, just so we can. As you do it, we can just. Step towards the camera.
I'm not being funny. But now I feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna communicate that with you. I feel uncomfortable with that.
Okay, so what we do is a humble rating. Okay, a humble rating. Well, the reason why we say that, right, because it tends to be a general reflection on the outcome that you're gonna get. So when someone asks me, simple, if you rate yourself, I'll call myself a 5 out of 10. I don't care what anyone decides to tell me or whatever they decide to say to me. That's what it is. Quite simple. I can do it. Why is that hard to do? Look how easy that was. So easy.
Yeah, because it sounds like you rehearsed it. That's why. It sounds like
it's because I can be. You said you could be humble. I can be humble too, and I called myself a 5 out of 10.
You know what it is? I just feel like looks don't stay forever. So why am I rating my looks? Wouldn't you rather rate my personality? Wouldn't you rather rate my eyes? Wouldn't you rather rate my features?
I can't see your damn eyes. I can't see your eyes. They're so far. I told you to come closer.
Fuck that shit. Oh. Next question. Yeah, red flag that bitch.
Can you not swear, please? Can you not? Did you just put your finger up? Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
okay. Okay. Look, if she's not overweight, she's at least a 6. Yeah, that's fine. See what I'm saying? Cool. No worries.
I am not. If I'm not overweight, she's at least overweight. What's wrong with being overweight?
No, but anyway, can you not swear and put your finger up, please? That's quite rude.
my cholesterol could be high, so how do you not know I'm overweight eternally?
I mean, well, if you had the health problem, then we would apologize because obviously we don't. If it was like medical, but if you were just out eating and drinking and smoking, then we're not gonna apologize. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Look, Mar's out here simping. He's out here throwing at the 8. He's like a perfect 8. Mar's out here just throwing that 8 over there, just gassing it. Anyway, no, the reason why we say that is because a lot of the times, like how people look at themselves, yeah, and how it allows you to get a better realist, you know what I mean, in the world. Because we've had girls on here that we had a girl on here saying she was a 10, like she been compared to J-Lo, Beyonce, Rihanna, Kim Kardashian.
Chest high.
And I can't lie, the man them said she was a 5. The man like, but she said she was a 10. And look, I was trying to just drop it a little bit lower for her. I was like, just be humble. She wouldn't move. She's like, no. They told me I look like Kim Kardashian. How can someone tell you look like Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, Beyonce? You know they're lying.
Well, yeah, but if men are saying that to her, clearly they obviously either they really like her or they're trying to make her feel fool to fucking it. It's one or the other.
Hey, but listen, the man them like you, but they're saying it's the rudeness. This is what I'm trying to say. This is a good conversation because this is experience. Like you're gonna experience. Like, trust me, this is good for you.
What's rude though? Is it because Is it because I can? What's the word? Is it rude that I find it uncomfortable having a man and men in the comments talk about me as if I'm a runner-up, like I'm on I'm on camp. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm being on, like I'm on homes under the hammer.
Your main. This is main character. You are not a non-player. You're not NPC. This is main character syndrome right now. You're not in the background. Trust me. This is not about. This is like we have this conversation. Don't take. I mean, you want to feel special. You want to feel like it's only you. Should we make it about you? Should we say we're only doing this for you? Would that make you feel better?
No, that'll make you feel worse. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well then it's not only you. We've done the same conversation multiple times before, so it's not. Like, it's not.
But this is normal. This is normal then. This is
normal. It's very normal.
Okay. I think maybe I'm just like slightly protective over myself, and it like that's probably what it is mainly.
I get that. Like you said, you have what's the word? You have a moderate to severe mistrust.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay. It's
yeah.
But all of these conversations they are important. They are important. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so like even when I said men are very nice when rating women. Women are very harsh when rating men. They are. It's true. Why is that?
Well, I think probably you're picking the short straw in it. So the girls that you're asking are probably sour and bitter. But, you know, I'm not sour and bitter in it, so I'm very nice. I'm very cool. I'm collective. Like, I'm honest too, so it's like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question? Let's speak about the Cassie and Diddy, the Cassie and Diddy scenario.
Yeah, I have. I knew about that years ago when I did my research a long time ago about cleavage. Idiot. This ain't a matter about. You're the same one that wear grey, but I bet anybody who wear grey tracksuit bottoms would be like, "Does my thing's not big in this?" Same thing. Stop playing. Stop playing. And my house is nice and warm and toasty and cozy. So let me wear what I wear. But the Cassie and Diddy thing, that's crazy though. Like,
let's speak about Cassie. Let's speak about Cassie and Diddy. You said you knew about it from time ago.
Yeah, I always knew Diddy was shifty from a long time.
Okay, so when it first came out, last Thursday, when she announced that she was doing a 35 million lawsuit, and what did you think when you heard all the stuff about it? What did you think?
I'm not surprised. I knew my mum was making it like the whole music industry gatekeeping. I knew about that. I was doing that research from when I was young on my phone at nighttime before I go to school, researching stuff, and
Why are you researching the music industry before you go to sleep? The demonics. Why are you doing that?
My brother taught me out of that still. I was very me and my older brother used to sit down and like watch hieroglyphic documentaries. Like that's something I've always done, really, to be fair. So I'm very much aware of the industry in that sense. So I wasn't surprised, and I'm happy for Cassie. She's happy. She's got a new man. She's got family. She's got kids. She's moved on, and she's owed that money. So
you believe her? You think everything she said is true? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the signs.
What signs did you see?
I felt like it. I had this feeling years ago, and I might sound mad, but I had this feeling that like she was like a sex slave for him. I don't know why. I always felt like that years ago when she done like, "It's me and you now. I've been waiting." Like I felt like around them times there, Diddy just had some next level of like, I don't know, dominance over her to a point where I don't know, I just feel like she couldn't fly or be herself.
Shall I tell you what I think?
Go on.
With Diddy and Cassie, yeah. Okay, so first of all, yeah, I believe a lot of what she's saying is true. I don't necessarily believe everything, but I definitely believe a lot of the things that she's saying is true. But when it first came out, pause, and everyone heard about it, and they said it was a 35 million lawsuit, and it was a civil case. Like, it was all about protecting women, and obviously all the women were like, "Oh my god!" Like, they've heard about what's happened to Cassie, and it was all about protecting women and galvanizing women, and yeah, it's cool. And she was like, "I'm doing this for all the women," and it was a 35-page document, right? And inside of it, it detailed that, he was involved in sex trafficking. They talked about, he put a bomb on the kid Cody's car, who confirmed it. We spoke about all the sex games, all the different things he was doing, forcing her to hold hand weapons, basically, Diddy's basically a gangster, right? And
I didn't know that. Go on.
Yeah, I don't think any one of us knew that. For all of us, Diddy was the fun guy dancing around. You know what I mean? P. Diddy, he dances. And what she had, the type of evidence she had on him, including with what he's going through now with that whole Keefy D thing, it would be more detrimental to him. It's very hard to prove abuse in a relationship. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's civil. Yeah. But whatever else she had in there, yeah, it's dangerous. And let's be real, everyone's been talking about P. Diddy, about his sexuality for a long time. It's 2023. Yeah. That's not going to hurt him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like, it's that type of thing is not going to. But what could hurt him is anything that could involve him in a criminal case. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I think. But the problem is this, right? Is she didn't even, if this was about helping women, if this was about protecting women, right? Yeah, she would have took it further. She literally, after the first offer that she got, yeah, that was it. It was one day. You know what I mean? Yeah. And
yeah, but is that because she knew that if she would have carried it further, she would have been X'd off?
I mean, that's speculation, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but possibly. You know how Kanye was when he was like, how he was talking about.
So what are you saying? Diddy's gonna get an X out?
Listen. If you're upper echelon like that, if you're really up there like that, you've got.
But if she was worried about that, then she wouldn't have even initially done that, right?
Possibly, but it depends on how far it could have gone in it. Like who else knows Diddy better than her right now, other than the twins?
So let me explain something to you. Yeah. So she was with him for 10 years. Whatever she knows is enough to hurt him, and I don't believe it's anything to do with the SA stuff and all that stuff. It really comes down to all the other stuff he's doing. And let's be real, Diddy's a billionaire. He's been he is basically at the top of hip hop, and hip hop is one of the most. First of all, I think being a rapper is the most dangerous job in the world. I think it's actually officially the most dangerous job where you're more likely to get killed, right? So it's like you cannot be at the top of this mega thing that called hip hop that is worth billions, right? Have all these gangster street people, and anyone that thinks Diddy is a clown or he's just soft is doesn't understand. Diddy is a gangster in the highest form, but in order for him to do what he needs to do, he needs to create the image of, just like in Usual Suspects, Kaiser Show said. You watch Usual Suspect? I don't think you have, but it's a really good movie. Anyone that's watched that movie will understand what I'm talking about. That's Diddy, but the difference is, you know. And I think, you know what I also think as well? I think she watched Diddy going out and giving people back their masters. You know, like he's been on a proper, you know, call himself Brother Love now. He's been doing a whole different type of energy, right? He's watching it. She's listening to him giving, what's her name, Karesha, Young Miami, what's it, 500, $500,000 a year just to shop. And she's thinking, hold on a second.
You treating me like shit?
And she's like, no, I'm going to get mine, right? But hold on a second. She's married, right? Look, she married for love. We'll be real. She married for love, yeah. But your new man is broke. Because why are you worrying about what your ex-guy is doing bare years? Like, I'm confused. And if he had money, he would just be like, look, babes, like, forget about that guy. I'm going to give you the 8 mil, the 10 mil, whatever it is. You get me? I'll give it to you for the trauma. You're my wife now. Let's forget about him.
Yeah, but you know what friends are like as well. She's probably got girls in her ear saying, I don't know why you're sitting here. Like, you can't sue him. You could easily sue him and get more money off him. It's the same, like, you know, you got girls that will feed webs into, you know, someone else's ear and do the same thing. So it might not even be him. It might be the friendship group. But you know what I do find that's quite upsetting for me is that in the industry, it's always the brothers. It's always the brothers. Like whatever they're doing it this bad anyway, regardless. Whatever it is, it's bad.
What? It's always the who?
It's always the brothers.
The man them.
Always getting the spotlight for being bad. But it's never no other race. That's what hurts me, you know, the most.
Wait, other races be doing badness too. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm saying that. But what I'm saying is it's always in social media. No one ever cares if it's about any other person other than if it's one of our own. That's when it hurts me the most.
There was, so there was cooking Prince Andrew still. It was getting cooked still. It was getting
Not for long.
Not for long. Because this is how it is, right? Okay, so let me tell you what happens, right? What this teaches me, this casting scenario, it says that as long as you have money, you can do whatever you want because women will take the money. And like women will take the money.
That's true.
So like it's not about justice. Women will say it's about justice, yeah? But it's not about justice because if it was about justice, then they would take it all the way and then they would open up the case. She got way more money. She would have gone to Oprah. She would have destroyed it. Basically, she would have got way more money, but it would have taken longer. She didn't want to do that. She wanted the money today. It was never about, and that's fine. Like, if you justice to you might be money, might be a payment. If that's what you consider.
I was going to say justice can come in many forms, no?
Yeah, it can. It can come in many forms, of course. But if you're talking about someone that is doing human trafficking, is basically, you know, using people, abusing people, you know, putting her hits out on people, then this type of person needs to be brought to the light because for all you know, he's got a dungeon like R. Kelly. and you just took your money and now you've closed the door and all the girls still in the dungeon and now you've signed another NDA. But if you took it to court, you would have saved so many women. So you don't really care about women, you just care about yourself. Okay, let's speak about the
Yeah, but do the people really care themselves anyway?
What's that?
Like, you're saying, like, she doesn't really care about the people, she cares about herself, but do the people really care anyway?
Well, I'm sure a lot of people are victims and they wanted justice too. And she could have got them justice. Hold on.
In a certain sense.
Instagram, we're about to shut off now. We're about to go straight across to YouTube. So if you want to keep watching it, keep going on.
My battery's about to die. I'm on 10%. Come on, get my charger.
Cool, yeah, go grab your charger.
Okay, cool.
Go grab it. Guys, yes, big up guys in here. What is he saying? Yes. Guys, make sure you like the video. Like the video, please. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I take it everyone in here in the chat subscribe to the channel. That's all good. Turn on notification bells. You want to support, please join our membership. We have 3 separate tiers. The first starting at $2.99, the price of a cup of coffee. If you want to support the Mynam's voice, quite easy. You can do a one-off payment, hit them with the super chat, hit the $, and we go straight from there. Thank you.
I'll tell you what though.
What?
I wish I had a chair. I'm serious. I really wish I had a chair. I don't know how my phone's gonna stay now, you know. Can I do it like this? Oh no, it makes it go upside down.
Yeah. I can't see. Wait.
I know I'm trying to make it balance.
You didn't have to stand up, you know. You could have put it on like on. You could have put.
I might have to do it like this, you know.
You could have done that from the start.
But I'm doing it now.
I think I think you need coaching.
I need coaching. Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. Probably. I do. Like you're not a bad person. You know. You're not really combative. So I'm saying to you, you're kind of more. I would say more quirky than anything.
Quirky. What's quirky mean?
It's a good thing. It's not like part of femininity. There needs to be a little bit. There needs to be a little bit of what's the word? I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to be
Elegant.
No, it's just like it's you don't mean malice in what you say. Like you're not, you know what I mean? Like I think that partly to do with your upbringing and where you've been placed, probably where you grew up and stuff, the people you've interacted with, you know what I'm trying to say to you, and the choices that you've made, you're not, but you're not a baby mama and you don't have any tattoos and you're not the worst, you know what I mean? It's not like you, so I'm saying to you, but what happens for you now and what happens for you now going on forward, you're at the pivotal point where you're going to have to, it's how you move from going on forward now. So I'm saying to you, it's how you interact with the men that move forward, especially when you're talking about trust, the types of people you let into your life, into your space. You have to be more. You have to be more. Yes. And you have whatever you've been doing before, it hasn't worked. It's time to do something completely different. I know that. No, she has no tattoos. No, she has no tattoos. No tattoos. She said her papa raised her. Said, don't get no tattoos, girl. Don't get me no tattoos, girl.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Hey, a man said the right London you could put her in a place. Trust me. I'll be honest with you. Then, bro, it's true. One of the man will just pattern you up real quickly. You move down to London.
Nah, London's crazy. London's too busy for me.
Well, bro, I go back to bro. Listen, Brum is too small, and it's just Brum is too small. That's why everyone knows everyone.
I suppose so.
Yeah,
But
Brum.
there's something about London. No, I feel like it's the tube underground under your feet. You constantly feel a vibration. It's almost like it kicks off negative energy straight away. Like you don't have peace in London. I feel like anyway. You probably do if you channel it properly. But evening, girl.
Big up the girls that jumped in. Big up the girl.
Yeah.
Man, the same Essex life.
Essex life. Suppose so.
Go on. Well, listen. Right. So you're telling me about your future before, about what it looks like.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you ever think about the future?
Yeah, I visualize it a lot.
You visualize. And you said you wanted to get married.
Yes.
Why?
I've never seen it before. So I like to feel it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you think marriage is a country?
Do I think marriage is a country?
Yeah. Do you think it's a film? You're like, I've never seen it before. Do you want to see it?
Oh, no. When I say never seen it, I've never had an example of it.
But you've never had an example, but have you seen examples of it? So what makes you want it? If you've never had an example, why do you want it? Tell me. Because, I ask you, because I get a lot of girls that say marriage is important, it's just a piece of paper, what does it matter? So you're not married and you don't have any kids. Why is that important to you?
I don't know. It feels peaceful. Like, you can share with someone, sit around a table and, unite. And
can't you do that with your baby daddy?
You possibly can, to be fair, you can, but it's like, I don't know, to be fair, it's like, it just feels like you're one, and when it's that way, it feels more like connected deeper. But obviously, once you share a life with each other, you're connected for life regardless anyway. Doesn't matter if you talk to each other or not, you're gonna have to when it's graduation, when it's the first birthday, second birthday, third birthday, Christmas, all them celebrations.
What are you gonna do one day if you wake up and you're not happy? You're gonna get a divorce?
No.
You see, in your relationships, how many times has a guy left you? How many times have you left the guy? Should I say?
Once.
And then all the other times they left you?
No, that one time we just weren't together at all. You know what I'm
saying? No, I'm saying. Anytime you've been in you said the two guys you were with, who broke up the relationship? Who left who?
Well, the circumstances were different, and it, like, the guy I was with for years cheating on me with my friend's cousin. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like for 2 years straight, didn't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
But who left who?
So I left that relationship.
Okay, cool. So the next one, who left who?
So the next one wasn't a relationship, but if I would have stayed,
that was the one where you were stalking him.
Yeah, no, I weren't stalking. Oh, yeah. But if I would have stayed, I would have been a punk in it, basically.
Okay, cool.
I'm not punk, so I had to keep moving.
And it's only and every other guy's left you?
No.
So just two guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, okay. So they're married, right?
Yeah.
What's your mix? Where are you from? What's your mix? Are you mixed race?
Yeah, mixed race.
Are you?
My dad's Jamaican and my mom is half Spanish, half English.
You're just Spanish?
Huh?
I said you're just Spanish.
Am I just Spanish?
No. Forget. So let's go. Sorry to judge here, but this girl seems like a party girl. I don't think she's gonna find a specific top-notch man to cater her needs.
I don't know. I think you know, though.
Who? Me?
No, Mo. I think Mo knows. I'm a party girl. Okay.
Wait. Are you a party girl?
No. But I'm a party girl to Modo, so I'll hold that badge of honor if you want me to.
No, you're spiritual lighting moon and the stars and the chakra. But no, but no tattoos.
You know what? I love to go out, yeah, with my girl Bam Bam and my girls. And I love to go out
Who's
for
Bam
food.
Bam? Who's Bam Bam?
Bam Bam's my co-host for our podcast, but I went to school with Bam Bam.
Girl like Bam Bam, yeah?
Yeah, like Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Bam Bam. So me and her, we link up sometimes over the phone or sometimes with FaceTime. But we love to go out for food. Food's our thing. So
what, you go nightclub and that? You go there and that?
I ain't been to a nightclub for a long time, but we have been out and it's been fun. I think the last time we went out was Sidewinder. Tell a lie. Sidewinder.
What, you go Sidewinder like that?
Yeah, I went Sidewinder that one time and boy, sir.
What was it? What were they playing?
They was playing everything, but everyone was on everything. So it was a bit of everything.
So you didn't go to any festivals this summer?
No.
No brunches, nothing?
Oh, no. I've been to one festival in London.
Oh.
But that was my first festival.
Hold on a second. Wait, 10 minutes ago, London was all of these things then. And then 5 minutes ago, I didn't go to no festivals. Now it's like,
hey. You was talking to say I would live in London. Like, what did someone say, man? What did someone say that I could get something about, I don't know, patterns in London? But that's what you would, that was the whole topic of that side. But what I'm talking about is I've spent a day in London, of course. I've been shopping in London, of course. But I've always come back home.
I mean, that you might wonder that would make you homeless, right?
True.
It would.
Well, would it?
No, it wouldn't. No, technically, it wouldn't.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
It would just make you modern conversations with a modern woman. Guys, you got some questions you want to ask her? I'm sure they got some questions they want to ask you. She probably want to ask all of them, but I think you're doing all right. How's like I haven't been cooking you tonight.
Okay. Well, like you said, you know,
I match energies.
Match energies, exactly. You know, and I am a really cool individual. Like, you know, my mom and my dad done their best on me, so
don't blow your own. I mean, like, the men will decide.
Someone's gotta do it.
The chat will decide. She's like, I'm a cool individual. My parents done an amazing job with me. Yeah. Okay.
Listen, they did though. I can't knock my mom and dad. They really did try. Whatever they did, they tried on me, man. I'm a nan.
And your nan.
I'm a nan.
So if you met a guy and he said he wanted to move you wanted you to leave Birmingham, you wouldn't leave?
I will leave.
Okay.
Yeah, I will leave. Yeah. I can't stop laughing.
Why? Would you quit the party girl lifestyle for a high value guy? Are they on with the party girl? They're on you.
Man, the fact that I'm not a party girl, of course I would quit it because I'm not even a party girl. But if I was a party girl, I would have let me put my mindset into a party girl mindset.
Do you think you put off guys, good guys?
I have a habit of doing that on purpose.
Why?
No, I've got.
Why do you put off the good guys and entertain the bad guys?
I think because there's no attachment. So I feel like if I know I'm dealing with someone who doesn't want to deal with me long term, I'm not prone to get hurt. So that's the best strategy for me right now. Do you know what I'm saying? But if I feel like, oh my gosh, okay, I have to open up. I'm vulnerable. I don't know how to deal with this. I need patience, and I need you know what I'm saying? I need a strong man to understand me. And you know, at this point, the race of men is getting weaker and weaker. Unfortunately, the testosterone levels are getting really low out there. So I don't know who I'm dealing with these days, you know. So it's like I have to kind of like I don't know. I feel like it's.
Do you think that's all men, or do you think that's just the men that you interact with?
That's not all men. No, not all men. But then most of the good men, you know, I don't know. Where are they? Where did they come across? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, big you up, Jamie. I see you in the chat. Thank you. Good to see you. He says the most important time of the evening. I mean, when we're live, it's the most important time of the evening. And guys, for everyone that just jumped into the chat, make sure you like the video. Just like the video, press the heart. It's free and it's quite easy to push out the content. If it's the first time you're being here, thank you for making your way into the chat. Thank you very much. We have a special guest today, Jzzminaa, and she's telling us. Basically, we're having a conversation for modern women, and it's really nice. So make sure you turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, you can send a super chat donation, or you can join the memberships. We have 3 separate tiers. Okay.
What do you think of the modern day of men though, right now?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think they're as strong as they once was? Do you think they're getting weaker? Do you think they're getting better? Do you think they're reconnecting?
No, men are getting weaker. Of course they're getting weaker. They're getting weaker, way weaker, because there's a war with masculinity. I speak about it every single day. You know, the way people don't understand my content, or they try to, it's because there's a war with masculinity. People call me emotional. Well, passion, I'm passionate. Passion is an emotion, but when they say emotional, they don't mean passion. They don't mean, but passion is an emotion. I can take that, but that's not what they mean.
Yeah.
See, assertive men, strong, confident men, especially black men, that speak on issues, that don't fold, don't bend, don't conform. They don't simp. Importantly, they don't entertain. Because we have a lot of men that simp for women. So
yeah,
the problem. And these men are really bad. They're really bad. They're really bad for women and bad towards other men. Because these men simp for women, and they lie to them and they don't tell them the truth. And you have the rise in these men, and also what they call incels, which are involuntary celibate. But essentially, these are men that have been exed out of the sexual marketplace, and women are not interested in them. And when you have all of these men, and then you have strong men, you know, that we talk about, we want to go to the gym, we talk about, we'll say that, traditional values, what we want from our women, then they'll call you misogynistic. They'll say you hate women. If you speak about traditional values, if you speak about a lot of the things that you were raised up in this modern world, they will label it all manner of things. So, of course, men are not going to want to say certain things because they don't want to go through what I may go through, what so many other people may go through, you know.
So do you think that's what...
Who wants to be cancelled? Can you blame men not wanting to be cancelled?
I can't, no, to be fair.
So, when you do this thing...
Sorry, go on.
No, but when you do this thing and you don't allow men to be, see, whenever I speak, they'll be like, you're being aggressive. I'll be like, no, I'm not. You don't even know what aggression is. If you think when I speak, I'm just confident and I speak and I go into a room and I have no problem speaking. And people they don't have to handle this, so they will always try to let someone speak. No, I don't have to let someone speak. I'm a man. If he wants to speak, he needs to let me know he wants to speak, and I'll let him speak. It's not confrontational. It's just, this is how men sort each other out. You have alpha men, you have beta men, and you have the rest, right?
Yeah.
And everybody talks about alpha and alpha. You don't have to call, if you're an alpha, you don't even have to say you're an alpha. Everything you do speaks alpha. So when I'm in a room, what am I? Am I the person that allows someone to disrespect me? Am I scared in a room? No, of course not. Because that is truly who I am. Like we can't pick what we are. Like, it's how I'm raised. So I think, and because of this thing, they don't like it, but you can't change it. And I got to tell people, that is the war on masculinity. When they will.
Have you always been like that though? Like since school as well? Like growing up?
Always, man. I'm the same. I'm the same with the camera on or without the camera, which is kind of like go and ask Speedy and them lot. They'll be like, what's he like, really? They'll tell you, like, and it's not me, I'm just me. They'll be like, he's the real deal, man.
Yeah.
No, I am. And a lot of, you have a lot of people in this thing, especially in the podcast space, that they see, I didn't want to be, I always say it before, it happened organically. So we're here, right? But I would be to say I spoke like this without a camera in front of my face. Now you have a camera in front of my face. Okay, I speak a little bit, but I spoke like this without a camera in front of my face anyway.
Did it cause issues?
Of course it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with females as well, though, or just males?
No, I have no issues with no males, simps and that. Like, I'm talking about females, and probably maybe some family members.
So was you the type of person that would be like, if a girl thinks she's a 10 out of 10, you'd just put her in a place to be like, no, you're not?
No, I'm not. See, I don't go up to girls and tell them you're not a 10 out of 10. I don't care what a woman thinks. But she couldn't.
That's an example, though.
No, she could not. I'd never go up to anyone in their life and start pointing my finger. I don't care what people do in their personal life. But if you step into my life and we haven't, I may say something. But that's like me going and pointing at people that are down the road because they live in a life I don't agree with. I don't care. Leave me alone, man. I'm one of those. I would no, but I'm like, live your life, innit? Just you know, I've always been that way. So I don't speak and I like this is some type of dictatorship that everything that I say. No, but I'm an intelligent person. I'm an articulate individual. I do a lot of reading, an exceptional amount of reading. I'm a university graduate, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I've gone to university. But I want people to know that I study and I read and I research and I take time into what I'm doing. You know, and I don't just wake up. I don't just jump on platforms and just start speaking just for speaking. I'm very knowledgeable. No, because they think I just wake up. What? What's wrong?
No, it's funny. It's funny because I can imagine, like, you got people thinking, where's this guy get this information from? What makes him want to talk about this today? Do you know what I'm saying? But this is probably just how you're thinking. You probably got that such a complex way of thinking. I reckon it's quite complex.
I don't even think that
you're not simple-minded. You're not simple-minded, so you can't say that.
No, I'm not simple-minded. But but my needs are quite simple. Difference.
Okay.
I'm not complex. I'm just quite an traditional, old-fashioned man in it, quite in the sense of it. I'm not that quite I'm not that quite complicated. I think women try to overcomplicate men when we're quite simple. A lot of us. Have you seen that picture when it's got the picture of the guy? He's got a mattress in a sick flat, and he's just got his computer game there, just playing there, and a bed. And some woman comments, and she's just like basically just cussing it out, saying, "Oh, I can't believe men can live like this, whatever." Exactly. And then the guy replies that women hate the fact that how little it takes to keep us happy, and it's the truth. Like, you know, in reality, it takes quite minimum to make men happy as long as we have certain things, and then essentially that happiness will stay. But women's happiness tends to be based upon moods and doing actions and multiple things, which becomes a lot harder. But men,
but that's because women are built differently, though. Like, we have a cycle where, you know, thanks to Eve or whoever it was first, you know, we've now got a different way of formulating our feelings. We've got a different way of connecting to our emotions, where men, they don't have none of that. Do you know what I'm saying? So probably that's why.
Yeah, big up Daniel in the chat. Yes, we got Daniel's one of our mods in the chat. Big him up. Hit the like button, subscribe to Chai, and of course donate to the channel. Become a member. Click on notification to get reminded of the live streams. Yes, and content gets uploaded. Thank you, my brother. See, I need my mod gang, my chat gang, because they'll just write that in there for me, and everyone see. But Daniel, you're simping in the chat, Daniel. You always simping every time. Daniel, I'm not gonna. Daniel, I have to hit you with a red card, bro. Because he came straight in the chat, pause, and he's like, "Who's the dime piece one on the line with a cunt? She kind of looking good still. Stop simping, bro. You have to. You get me? he should have been earlier. He should have been here earlier for the rating. He was about to hit you with a 10. He said, "Who's that damn piece, man?"
The rating thing is mad.
I rated myself a 5. I didn't see you trying to rate, but boast my rating up. I rated myself a 5, and you was like, "Yeah, you have that. You keep that." I didn't see you trying to rate up. So what's your problem? It's calm. You rate yourself. Yeah.
That's because you know, I don't know. Like, you didn't directly ask me, so I'm not gonna say.
I didn't. I don't need to ask you. I gave you my rating, but you didn't say, "Oh my God, you're not a 5," did you? She looks, bro. Bro, I'll be honest with you. We've been having a conversation, and she's a bit ghetto from the hood, but she's not a bad person. She's like, you know what I mean? She's what they call it, a diamond in the dirt. So I'm saying to you, like in the hood, like, you know what I'm saying to you. So, you know, she's a 7 point. We don't do 0.5s, my bro. You know we don't do 0.5s. We know we don't do 0.5s. Remember, we don't do 0.5s.
Karoma.
We did a whole chart the other day. You need to go check it out. It did all the different things. It was really good. It's quite good, actually. It's quite good.
Talk to Daniel or talk to me?
Yeah. No, Dan, no, I was talking to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I will check it out.
It's Men's Mental Health Month.
Oh, is it? Man, I didn't know that.
I mean, why would you know that women don't care about men's mental health?
Oh. Listen,
no, it's true. It's fine.
You know what? I have to be honest with you. We live in a very selfish generation right now. We are like the timing of selfishness is unreal. So I can imagine why you think that, because it's very evident. Because if I was a man, I would think the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, it's the media as well. The media don't want to push that agenda as much. Otherwise, we wouldn't know. They want to push Christmas more than that. So I don't know what to say. Do you know?
Why?
Society don't want strong men. Let's be real.
They don't. So I'm gonna put back Instagram on your Karen. They don't. They don't want. You know, they don't want that.
No, they don't want that. And you know what I found? Yeah, I found ever since Beyonce made that song, "Who Run the World Girls," everything's just gone downhill since then. I swear on my life. Ever since that song bust out, yeah, everything went downhill.
Is that your thing?
Yeah, that's what I feel like I know.
Is that what you know? Yeah.
Passion. That song.
You know. Is that what you know?
I hate that song with a passion. I hate that song.
So men's mental health. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
When we speak about men's mental health, what comes to mind? Talk to me. When we speak about
men devaluing themselves because of a woman, because of their job, because of you know, like I don't know, like just not being a man of the house anymore. Like all that there contributes towards a man's, you know, makeup. If a man can't be a man in his own home, of course it's going to trigger that. If a man can't be, you know, if a man can't even be a man in society,
yeah,
that's going to trigger something. So yeah, I feel like that's what it is for me. But I'm not a man, so there's only so much I can say about that.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just let Instagram know what's going on quickly over here.
A lot of work in it doing that. You're multi-talented, Chai. I tell you that now.
I mean, I do try. I do try. I am multi-talented. I am. Give me my flowers. Can you give my flowers, please?
Baby.
Are you coming to watch me live on Saturday?
This Saturday in Birmingham.
Yeah, I'm going to be at the Grapevine podcast session.
Okay, I'll be there.
That's what shall be in the broom. Yes, I'm thinking to myself what it's going to be like. It should be okay.
Nah, Birmingham's great. I think you know anyway. So you be.
No, I got love for Brum. Brum is like, I got mad love for Brum. Brum is like second home sometimes to me. So
yeah. So
like I got love for Brum. Big up Brum. I got love for Brum. So yeah, I'm gonna be going there. Yeah, Instagram guys, we're streaming live on YouTube. If you want to be able to watch the stream and see what's going on, shout out to Jzzminaa, Jazzy. She's here. You can't see her, but she's there. If you want to see the split screen, jump on there. We'll have a good conversation with more than women. Yeah, we're being easy with her today because you know why? I want to get on my podcast. If I'm too, I want to make her sit down. If I go too hard, she's not gonna come back. So it's fine. We're gonna be easy. That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna make it come back. Yeah, no, like it's Men's Mental Health Month, and you know, we're trying to speak about issues that men want us to speak about a lot of the times. You know, like I think, like a lot of times women don't necessarily understand, and it tends to be a buzzword on social media. You know, so I wanna speak about something. I spoke about. I want to ask you something. I want to read it. So, guys, if you look at the movies and the TV shows and popular music, you would think that women are the ones that catch feelings and fall in love first. Women complain all over social media that men don't want to commit, that they meet men who aren't ready to claim them or take things to the next level. Yeah, have you heard women say that? I'm talking to you.
Kinda, yeah. So basically saying the women are the first that want to take things to the next level.
No, okay. I'm gonna just read and then because I remember.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. You don't talk. Just listen. Don't talk. Just listen. Don't talk. Don't talk. Hold on. Don't talk. Just listen. Don't talk. Don't talk. Just listen. Yo, band. Don't talk. Just listen. Men's mental health. Men fall in love first. If I say to you that men fall in love first, typically before women, would you believe that? If you said who do you believe falls in love first, men or women?
Women.
Is that what you think? Guys, in the chat, I want to ask you guys, who do you think falls in love first in relationships, men or women? Who do you think is more likely to fall in love first? She says women. Okay. Men. Thank you. Shout out to my bro.
Really?
Yeah. Well, he says men, so listen to what I have to say.
Go on.
In the chat, can we guys, everyone that's in the chat, please make sure you contribute because I'm going to ask you questions. I want to keep it flowing. So men. Okay, Daniel says men. Thank you very much, Daniel. Please, can you just let me know who do you think falls in love first? As I read this. Okay, so if you look at the movies and the TV shows and the popular music, you would think that women are the ones that catch feelings and fall in love first. Women complain all over social media that men do not want to commit and that they meet men who aren't ready to claim them or take things to that next level. Okay, but recent studies in Psychology Today show that the narrative is a complete lie. Two social scientists found that 27% of men say that they have fallen in love with a woman after 4 dates, while only 14% of women say they have. These studies also show that on average, most men are ready for an exclusive couple relationship after 2.5 months compared to 6 months for women. Men are also quicker to reach the point of expecting a relationship to lead to marriage. As time goes by, more and more men are valuing marriage and family, while more and more women are not. Ooh. And this comes back to the thing again about marriage is just a piece of paper. More and more women are saying marriage is just a piece of paper and weddings are not important. Okay, and if you listen to the social media, that is going to be backing what this is saying because a lot of women are baby moms and don't consider marriage to be important because if they did, they would be married. Right? Let's keep it moving. Okay, so another study showed that in established relationships, the man said, I love you to the woman 64% of the time, and the woman said, I love you to the man 90% of the time. In all your relationships, who said, I love you first?
In what, sorry?
In your relationships, who said, I love you first?
Me?
Okay, cool. So you're going to go into the other percentile. I'm just asking, okay? If this is your first time hearing this, don't be shocked. 88% of people surveyed say they believe that the woman fall in love first in relationships. Men make themselves vulnerable to women by saying I love you first most of the time. They are putting their mental health at risk by saying I love you to these modern women that value work, social media, and other things over relationship building with a man. So I do not recommend any man saying to a woman they love you first. I just don't know.
Okay.
What?
No, go on, carry on.
No man should be saying to a woman, I love you first. Like a woman should be natural instinct to be telling a man that I love you, I want you. If a woman is not saying that, she doesn't want you, bro. This is like, and that's like, That's like a woman getting down on one knee and proposing to a man. Never embarrass yourself. Ladies, do not embarrass yourself. Never propose to a man. Men know what we want. If the man wanted to marry you, get down on one knee and buy a ring. Do not embarrass yourself. Any woman that gets down on one knee and he doesn't want you, trust me, it's embarrassing. Don't do that. Like,
I don't know, you know, because I've been around men who, okay, like I there's a few guys that I'm aware of who know they've got money, but they'd rather have options than settle down because they know they can. So how does that work? Because that's the same kind of thing. Because a woman wouldn't want to settle down with a man and get married. You're saying they're
okay.
saying so, paper, but a man who he's accomplished, he knows he's got everything he wants. Why would he want to settle down?
So, is this new information to you? Were you part of the 88% that thought that women fell in love first?
Yeah, I thought because women are more emotional. But clearly men are emotional, just as emotional as men. But they hide it. But why do they hide it?
They hide it because you women don't respect men that show emotion. You leave them. You're proud of them. No. Guys, it's mental health month. She's just busting up at man. Look at her.
No. It's explaining things. No,
Look at it laughing at us. It's mental health month.
I'm not. I'm laughing because the way you explain things is funny. Yeah.
I try to make it entertaining. It has to be entertaining. Am I entertaining?
Yeah, you are entertaining.
Yeah,
I am
okay,
entertaining.
Cool. I do try, guys. I do try. Okay.
But I don't think it's the I love you situation that creates majority of the mental health in men. I think it's deeper than that.
Okay, hold on. Okay, go on. All right, go on. What's deeper? Go on. Let's speak about it.
It's deeper. It's society. It's the clamp down on men being men, on men, like, you know, this whole situation, like it fashion in itself. It's like the whole change of fashion. Like, I don't want my man wearing skinny jeans. Like, how was a woman? How was like I know I'm probably going off topic, but how is a woman gonna really understand a man being a man if the man is wearing the same type of jeans as her?
So what are you saying? You like them guys in the FUBU and the Fat Farm and that, the rocker wear? It's like all the Timberland boots. Is that your thing?
If it's 501 Levi's, it's 501 Levi's. If it's cargo, it's cargo.
Man, she wants the do-rag. She wants the do-rag.
I want the lean with it, rock with it, lean with it.
Hey, she wants the man them that the Avericks and that man them. I hope man listen with the gold chaps and chain. This is what she wants. Old school man them. That's what she wants.
Listen, you see, but Elida, wasn't that the last generation of what was? I don't know. I can't explain it. Like, men's mental health has definitely increased since social media, I reckon, and just like females since social media.
Look, everyone's busting up because they know what you want. Old school boot cuts. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. Do you know how mad it is when girls are now actually wanting the boot cuts? It's gotten so peak that they said, "No, we want boot cuts. We want to go back roll-ups. I need some products. Give me the roll-ups."
Listen, the skinny jean flex, there's everything. Just. Yeah, I think with men, they've got the short straw right now. Like, they really have the short straw, and they have to work 10 times harder.
Man, like, she wants that 2005 50 Cent. She wants 05 Curtis. She wants 05 Curtis. Cam says she got an Avericks out still. I was gonna go get a new Avericks still. I'm about to go buy an Avericks. Society, men, insecurity, everything except accountability. Then says she wants the opposite of what she just said. That's what they're saying. Shout out to Matt. Matt says you're blaming society, men insecurity, and everything except accountability.
Accountability, what, from women ourselves? Yeah,
because like one of the reasons that men are suffering is because of women. Because women don't want to, like, before average men could have a wife, could have a woman, right? But the expectations that we put on average men now by average and below average women are completely unrealistic, right? Then you have society, then you have all the, you know, let's not even talk about jobs, the market, cost of living, all the types of other things that you have, right? And then you have men being told that if they want to be passionate about something, if they want to speak about something, that they're aggressive. Like, you're having men being told that even having a brotherhood together, speaking on platforms is toxic, it's misogynistic. Men are completely scared to speak. They don't know what they can be cancelled for. They don't want to be called in on Monday by Karen in HR, and then she says, "Oh, you was on a podcast talking about single mothers, and do you know?" They don't want to do that. They don't want to risk. Some men are in custody battles, and they don't want to risk not being able to see their child, even though their baby mum is outside getting a back blown like every weekend.
But that's the system, though. We're unfortunately.
Hold on. No, okay, that's the system, yeah. But let's take away from the system, okay? Let's talk about what we need from our women. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you want a black man, or do you want any race? Okay, cool. So if you want to marry a black man, okay, yeah. You throughout history, black people have been together, okay? They've been together, right? Throughout the worst crimes, throughout the worst things in humanity. Yes, I'm talking about transatlantic slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, whatever you want to speak about. Yeah, they were still married. They were still couples. Like even in the worst things of history, right? Then once we step into the modern world, when they brought in the welfare system in America, and then what that invokes is in order for you to get support. Yes, you had to then obviously welfare. There could be no man in the home, so then women were incentivized to kick the man out of the home, and then they became that. And in actual fact, it didn't start off with them actually kicking out the home. The men started leaving the home so that the women would get the actual benefit, right? So the men would go away, even though they were still together. But then what that created was that women were now incentivized to break up their homes and not have a man in the home because they were paid to do that. Okay, and then that starts, and that was in America. Look where we are now. Yeah, there was a time before that men took on the brunt of the children. You do realize that men had to before that was created. Whoever left the home men always looked after the children.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on.
Yeah, but was it never a part where like a lot of the men going back in time as well were moving away from their families because. Okay, I can't really go into too much detail about having really the example of it. But one time, me and my brothers watched a documentary where around the times probably when it was still black and white pictures, men were being paid to lead their families to get with other women. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, so isn't that a generational thing as well, though? Like, isn't that something that's been bred into the generation of men to kind of leave their woman regardless? So then that leaves women bitter. So then down the line, you got women being bitter with their children, and then their boys are then growing up seeing just their mum. So then the boys only want to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it breaks up the whole family tradition regardless. Anyway.
So women initiate divorce 70. We'll just say 70% of the time is better. We'll say 70% of the time women initiate divorce 70% of the time, and the other 3 out of 10 times it's the man, but that's due to because the woman is basically a demon, because men don't you know the saying, it's cheaper to keep her. Men will just stay in an unhappy marriage because it's cheaper to keep her, right? Then you have, out of all relationships, out of that, you say 5% is due to DV, you know what I mean? But in most DV cases, like you said with yours, it tends to be 50-50, where one person is doing something to the other person. If you ever hit back, if you ever say anything in abusive language towards your partner, you are equally involved. And this is the thing: what is worse, emotional abuse or physical abuse? It's all abuse. So we don't get into trading what's worse, because women get told, manipulation. Men manipulate women. They don't physically do anything, but yet they trap them in scenarios, and then we recognize that abuse. So we also have to recognize that it can go both ways. And then when we look at, out of about 25% of all marriages, out of that, the men are not in happy marriages as well, but they still stay. So, and 50% of marriages end in, about 50% of marriages end in divorce. So when you look at those stats, they all benefit women. And then the rates of suicide for men after they lose their children, after they lose their home. Society has created something where men are continuously being tugged from all angles,
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
angles.
yeah, yeah.
And when they try to speak on platforms, they labeled all manner of things.
And I think I do believe that, and as well, and I do think women have more opportunities than men. So women are going to be automatically trying to leave what they know and go for something better instead of helping their man grow. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like, and because women are hypergamous. Women don't listen. A man is more like a man is more likely, yeah, to never leave you versus a woman. So when a man gets money, he thinks about what he can do for a woman. When a woman gets money, she uses it as a tool to show why she doesn't need a man. I'm strong, independent. I don't. Whenever women get positions of power, they use it as tools to show why they don't actually need men. But whenever men get in positions of power, they use it as tools to get women.
Yeah, but isn't that the system that's created that way of thinking? Because
No,
like
it's because
a woman, yeah, because say in the company, a woman will make higher steps than a man would. So then straight away her opportunities are more evident than a man. So the system there is already cracking that system. Does that make sense? So a man is already not going to feel confident in himself. I got my mind is working so overtime that I can't even get
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, you're flowing.
But
No, you're okay. Carry on.
it's a system in itself, though. Like, so you can't really pinpoint it on the woman. It's the environment of the woman
So,
that
are
creates
you
that.
resolving accountability and responsibility for women or how she acts and blaming the environment? You don't believe women control how they act? You taking responsibility away from women?
No, no, I can say women should take accountability and recognize what's being done, but it's like sociology. It's the same kind of thing. It's your environment. It's like where you grow up in is what shapes you as a person. So it's like what you're exposed to shapes you as a person. So if you're striving to do better and you're at work and you're working all the time, and then a man's system is, feed them drugs, or they go to prison, or if they work a job, they've got to do 40 hours a week, and then they come home and their woman's stressed and then he's stressed. It's the friction straight away. So it's kind of like,
Jazzy, have you ever had a man say I love you first? What was your reaction?
I've never had a man say he loves me first.
You never?
No.
If you did, what would your reaction be?
I wouldn't believe him.
Why?
I don't know. I just wouldn't believe him.
You don't believe you're someone that deserves love? Well, I don't believe anyone deserves anything, but you don't. Sorry, I don't believe anyone deserves anything. I don't. I believe people want things, but no one deserves anything. But why don't you think that you can be? He would actually mean it. Why? You don't believe that you're lovable?
I believe I'm lovable. It's just how I perceive love. Is that how that person perceives love? So it's almost like I'd rather you not say, I'd rather you show me.
So okay, so what does showing love look like to you? What is your love language? What's your love language then? Because if saying I love you is not enough for you, then what does showing love look like for you? What's an expression of love?
Touch.
So if man slaps your back off, that means I says I love you. You're gonna believe that. Pow!
Yeah, I suppose so. That'll make me laugh.
Okay, all right. But what else?
Like,
no, seriously, but go on.
Just being hugged, innit? Like, women love stability, innit? Women love knowing that they're safe.
But okay, so I'm not saying a man just gonna pull up on you and be like, I love you. I will take it that he's already doing these things.
Okay.
And it's at the end of all of these things, he's gonna say, I love you now. It's not gonna just be like he meets you and he says, come on, like men are not gonna do that. Like, and I wouldn't, but I'm saying he's already showing these things, and sometimes love at first sight, you might just see a woman like I was at shout out to Black Love, Black Love UK. I was at the screening yesterday, and there was a few people there that were talking about love at first sight. Yeah, shout out to bro. I need some more colors, man. What's going on, man? I need some more colorways, man. Hit me up, man. You guys, shout out to all the brands that keep sending me clothes and that. Apparently, I'm an influencer, man. I mean, your boy. I am the most relevant, right? I mean, what do you want me to tell you? It is. They love me. They say they hate me, but they don't. They love me in real life. They really do. Wait, what was I saying? I got distracted. What was I saying?
Love language, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. He was telling me. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, what does love look like to you?
What does love look like to you?
To me.
Yeah.
It's not about me.
It's about you.
Well, you want to ask me a question?
Yeah. What's your love language, and what does love look like to you? Go on.
No, because sometimes I'm like, it's not about me, but should I answer? I don't know. Guys, do you want me to answer? I don't know, because you guys always have, because I don't really, it's not really about me, is it?
Make an answer. Say yes.
If the chat wants me to answer, I'll answer it. It's not really about me. Yeah, trying to tell us.
See, come on, tell me. What's your love language?
So y'all can pretend to fake love bomb me. Feel I don't know. I'm telling y'all hot, so y'all can just pretend to love me. No.
We want to know, innit? We want to know what's behind this.
I want to know. I want to know. What do you mean? Nikki's like, answer. God damn it, Taylor. Taylor, what is your love language, Taylor? Answer.
Go on. What's your love language? Why is it so hard for you to answer?
Guys, let's move on to the next question.
Why is it so hard for you to answer? Come on.
I can answer it. No, I'm not shy. I'm not. Rebecca. Oh my gosh, Rebecca's like, answer, Chai. Hey, Rebecca, I'm not shy. Why are you guys getting on to me? What is going on?
You're shy.
I'm not shy.
You're shy.
I'm not.
Look at you. You can't stop smiling. Look at you. Go on. Can I guess?
No, just usual, innit?
What? What's usual?
No, like for me.
What you?
No, it's a chat. It's a chat.
No,
you know what it is? It's actually when you read the chat as you're trying to present and you read it, it can just throw you. It can throw you off. It can really throw you off. And I'm good at what I do. Trust me. But you guys they've been funny tonight. I can't lie. They've been mad funny tonight.
Listen, you're changing the subject here. Get to it. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
No, it's not even that deep because no, like love language when it from women. Yeah, obviously physical touch is the main one, but the biggest one is acts of service. So for me, it's acts of service.
What does that entail? What does that entail?
I mean, cooking. That's a very
big one.
Look, see, I must say, look. Rebecca says I would say acts of affection is China's one of love language. Yeah.
Go on, Rebecca.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. So yeah, acts of so affection like touch, obviously physical touch. Words of affirmation.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's something that's quite it's important to me. Words of affirmation, and like I said, like acts of service, and that's really just being a helpmate, being a support. Like I do a lot, being someone that can support me in what I do, and that's really those are my love languages. Like that's what I require from women. And it's crazy because none of the things I require are anything that really pretty much any woman can do really that wants to do it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I reckon you're hard work though.
Would you say that?
I don't know. Only because I feel like, like you said in the beginning, you've got good examples in your life of strong women in it. So it's almost like, would you expect your woman to follow in them shoes, or would you actually give her the benefit of the doubt?
No, I would obviously give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, I don't expect anyone to know everything, but I want her to learn. I want her to be around my sisters and my mother and take, like, you know what I mean? Like, cultural stuff, like, that will be important for me, of course. But I don't, like, being coachable, being teachable is way more important than being, like, it's not, like, none of us have been there. Do you remember, like, I'm not perfect. And as much as it's hard to believe, I'm not perfect. I know. That's why you're laughing, because you're like, what, China? You're not perfect. I can't believe this. I'm not perfect. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I do. I know. I'm like, I know. But yeah, like it's we all have. See, when they say to you, when they say, "Oh, my better half, my other half, my partner," "Oh, you completely," like my like they said, my rib. That's essentially right. We're supposed to be right, yeah. They made it from the rib, right? So that's the most important thing, and I kind of put more emphasis on that, and kind of a long-term relationship. So, and that's what we said. Part of speaking about this was men want to be married. Men want to be married. I read the stats. I spoke about it. Men want to be married, but women don't. So you have a bunch of men that are husbands, like, in the Bible.
Why don't we want to be married? I don't understand that.
How many of your friends are baby mamas?
Probably 2.
Okay, 2. How many of your friends are married?
None.
Okay, so we have
I have a small friendship group, though. I have a small friendship group.
Okay, and out of that friendship group, you have, like, it has 100, like them, like, yeah, 0. It has 100% baby mamas and 0% wives. It's true, though. It has 100% ratio of baby mamas and 0% wives. Couple situationships probably in there too.
Possibly.
Probably.
More than likely.
Just say yes. Just say yes. It's okay. Just say yes. Don't worry about it.
But unfortunately, though, look at the situation we're in right now. Everything just seems to be confusing for no reason, when everything should be just so simple. Affection, small gestures, the simple things.
Small gestures, kindness, do simple free things. I'm just looking at some of the things that people are saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, run me a bath. Put some bubbles in there and that.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. When you say run me a bath, like, you're supposed to be running your bath, but at some point, men, this is part of the game, man. I want to give you some free game, man. At some point, this is what you do. Just run the bath, man. Them like it's brain. She's gonna think that you have ulterior motives. You have ulterior motives. You're gonna make her feel nice now. She's gonna soak in the bath, do all that stuff, and massage. Bro, you're gonna be clapping cheeks all night.
Yeah,
cheeks are clapping all night.
It's so true.
All night.
I find that a man wants to be heard, and a woman wants to be recognized. That's all it is, So,
hey, Daniel, are you still simping? Daniel, I'm gonna have to put you on a timeout, because you've been doing something. Bro, you don't shoot your shot like that. You do. It's 2023, but goddamn, my bro, bro just straight shooting his shot. He's just shooting it. He's shooting it. You know when the man, he don't even care. He just pow, 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 pow. Bro, you're down bad, bro. You're down bad. I can't lie. You're down bad right now. Like, you do realize you do realize this is not a private chat, my guy. People can see what you're saying. Oh my God. Oh man, you guys are making me laugh tonight. This is what happens when we have conversations with modern women. Conversations with modern women. This is what happening, guys. Big up, guys. Like the video, please. Everyone in the chat.
Like the video. Yes.
Like the video. Have you subscribed to my channel? Have you, Jazz?
I think I have, If I haven't, I'll do it right now.
No, we don't have to do it now. You can do it. Well, Do it. Don't leave
But
it.
if I do it now, that means I'll come off an accident, yeah?
No, you don't have to do it. I mean, I said you didn't have to do it now. You're such a rebel.
Okay, I'm back.
Now have you done it?
I think I have to.
You must do me a favor. Step out of the chat and then come back into the chat. Pause. Yeah. Let me get her back in there because her audio started messing up because she's doing crazy. Yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Please support it. If you're liking what I'm doing tonight, it's so easy to support. You just hit the super chat, you hit us with a donation, and you can support it. We have 3 separate tiers of membership if you want to join. The first starts on the price of a cup of coffee. That's cheap, right? And it gets you to exclusive access behind the scenes. Keep supporting. We appreciate all of you guys. Let me drop the link back in the chat so she can step back inside here. So let's get her back inside here. Let's get her back inside here. Guys, that's the StreamYard link there. Use that link to jump back into the chat, please. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can get her back inside.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's my. Whatever you did, the audio got messed up. Thank you.
No, it's okay. I won't do that again.
Nah, yeah, don't. Did you subscribe though?
I thought you said don't do it and then do it afterwards.
Yeah.
But I will subscribe 100%. I even screenshot the fact that the bell's gone. Bling.
Oh yeah, turn on notification bells. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, big up Daniel. He hit us up with a quick £2 super chat. He says, "Hey, I'm talking my ish, bro. Big up." Like so what that is that's a super chat. That's a donation. So guys, when you hit the super chat donation, you can also write a comment. You can also write, we'll read it out anyway. You know I read out your stuff, but it's another way to support the channel. Guys, I put out content for you every single day. If you like what I'm doing, if you repeatedly and you want to support it, it's quite easy. Simply do that. Alternatively, you can join our membership, but I know people don't even pay for the Netflix, so they don't want to. Some people out here not trying to pay for monthly memberships, so you could hit off with a one-off donation, just like Daniel did, and you can see it's there. And Daniel's letting you know that he's got that big money, though. He's letting you know, girl, I'm hitting them donations, but he's letting you know, don't worry about me. I ain't one of those cheap guys who will hit with the donation.
Well, all right then.
Yeah. Get me. Look, he's good. Look. His avatar's it's not like a headshot. You know that for a model headshot. Look, his avatar is like a headshot. He's looking good there. He's got that clean avatar there. I see you. I want to ask you a question. Are you okay? You good? Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Did you think it's gonna be on this long? Did you think it's gonna be on this long now?
No, I didn't actually. To be fair, I didn't anyway. I thought it was gonna be on for an hour, but I like the vibes. It's organic.
Okay, good.
I have got work in the morning though. By the way.
You have work in the morning. We all got work in the morning, man.
Yeah, no, but I'm like 8 hours sleep is necessary. Probably more helps. But go on.
Can I ask you a question?
Proceed.
Do you like tall men? Is height important for you?
Well, I'm 5'6".
So what does that mean? What can you date a guy 5'5", 5'6"?
5'6". My height is okay.
So if you wear heels, then you're gonna be taller than them.
Oh, I think about that all the time. Hopefully, I wouldn't wear heels around him.
So basically, you're not about the short king lifestyle, no? That's not really you.
I don't discriminate. Like I've been with someone who's my height. The guy I was with for a long time was my height, and I wore heels no taller than him.
You're not with him no more though, so.
No.
What the hell?
It's my cat. Sorry.
No, guys, she's got a cat. No, oh no, you don't know about that. No.
You better behave.
No.
Behave.
Well, that's when they hit the wall to get the cat.
But what about if it was a dog?
I mean, I mean, this is what women do when they give up on the relationship. They get a cat or a dog and they start looking
Oh,
after it.
behave.
It's
Be
true.
quiet.
It's true. I'm just saying.
No, it's not. But no, I don't mind. I don't mind someone being the same.
You got Jack from Postman Pat in the camera, yeah. Got some camera, like what? You know, they want to see the cat. Bomb. They want to see the cat now. Bring the cat back. They want to see it.
She might come. She might not come. It's up to her.
This is what I'm saying. Cats are too. What if you call your dog is coming. It's gonna pull up straight away. These
but
cats
no, don't be. Yeah, but everyone knows that cats are independent. You can't tell a cat what to do.
Cats are rubbish. I don't like cats. You
can't.
You can't trust them, and they always do mad things. They just scratch, just knock something down for no reason. Cats are wild. I don't play with cats. I don't do cats.
I love cats.
They want to know what's the cat's name.
Luna.
Huh?
Luna.
That's the same with my dog's name.
What?
My dog's called Luna.
No way.
Yes way.
You see, it's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a cat's name. Why are you trying to copy me?
Is it?
Not pay them. Why are you copying me for?
You just got good taste in it. I understand.
Huh?
I understand. You got good taste.
Would you? The streets want to know. Would you date a 5'9" guy, which is the average male height? Average. You know, women don't like average. How are you gonna say to her? You said to her, "Oh, how tall are you? I'm average height." But women don't like average. So already, you should have told her.
Yeah, what women are you talking for, though? You're like, women don't like, but who are you talking for?
Do you like average?
I don't know.
It's a bit of a sticky one still. This is what I'm saying. She's capping. Stop the cap.
Oh no! Like if it's what's the average? What's the average size in penis? Say for instance, is that 6 inch?
Whoa!
But that's what you're getting at, though.
Pause.
That's what you're getting at. Don't lie. I'm just saying it for you.
Wait, pause. Wait, hold. Average. I don't know. So I'm saying.
So average. Okay, so if it's a woman now, let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's keep it a book, yeah. If a woman's dating a man and they're thinking, "Raw, I wonder what size he is." What's the average to a woman? Is that 6, 7, 8, 9? You know what I'm saying? But yesterday I was speaking to a girl and she was saying how she's had complications where it's been brought forward when she had her baby. I think it's a cervix or something's brought forward, so now she can only have a certain height average.
What after baby? What? She can't take the D. She can't take the D.
No, she can, but it has to be a certain height, certain.
So when she meets a new guy, does she say to him, like, what's your measurement?
What size are you?
What? But what if the man starts? So then what if he says? If he says he's 7, she can't take a 7.
I don't know. That's why I said what's the average? Because you don't know depending on the makeup of the individual. I didn't know 5'9" was an average for a guy. I didn't know that.
But then you knew what the average for the D was.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm saying it for, I'm just genuinely saying it. Like, as a woman, what would a woman think is the average size?
I don't know. What is it? Oh, okay.
Like, do you measure it? What do you guys do? Like,
someone says you know the size if you look at the hands. I don't.
Oh.
That's the way. She's like, you look at it.
Yeah.
I was like,
bad.
Maybe you're right because I'm looking at my hands and I'm like, I mean, I don't think it's cap.
The girls want to see your hands.
No, it's oh, red flag. Hey, red flag. Hey, look, Cam says this is definitely definitely a man's hands tells you.
Yeah. Okay.
I gave the people what they wanted. They said put your hands up. Hands around the back. Daniel said, yeah, this live is calm. I thought this live is calm. This is all right. This is all right. I've been kind of, it's all right, Daniel. It's all right. It's all right. She's not the worst. She's not the worst. She's not the worst. Okay. So let's talk about it. Men's health. Let's talk about height. A part of men's health, right? Looking at social media, you hear all the tropes about height. Women want a man that's 6 foot tall, even the short ones. You have women that are 5 foot tall wanting a guy that is 6'5". The reality is that average man in the UK is 5'10", 1.82 meters, and the average height of women in the UK is 5 inches 1.64 meters. So look, guys, your height will affect your the direction of your life and how you be perceived. If you are shorter than 6 foot, you have to make up for it in other ways. Go to the gym, get your money up, learn how to make women laugh. Guys, being funny, if you're short, you got to be funny. You got to be short and funny. And you can't be short, fat, and funny. No, Johnny Vegas, he got a baddie, but no, he's a white guy. Black guys, that won't happen for you. The sisters don't want no short, funny, fat guy. So, you got to be funny. Yeah, back to that. Okay. Go to the gym, get your money up, learn how to make women laugh, because now more than ever, you'll be operating in a deficit in mating and dating if you are short. Okay? A 2019 study in Psychology Today about men and women's height preferences found that women are more satisfied when a partner was 8 inches or 22 centimeters taller. Another study revealed that the shortest woman a man would date is 5 feet 1 or 1.54 meters. I know some of you man watch that midget porn. I get it. Or small people, sorry. But yeah, a lot of men like these small little things, but who am I to judge? Research also shows that people tend to view short men and women as less attractive and less successful. Another study showed that only 23% of men and 4% of women would accept a relationship where the woman was taller. So let's talk about the benefits of being tall as a man and tall as a woman.
The benefits.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a man said you gotta be Kevin Hart. Yes, man, like Paul. I see you, my guy. Guys, we're streaming live on YouTube. If you want to watch what's going on, that's the best thing to do. You don't join the requested to request, say you request it on YouTube, and you'll be able to see everything that's going on. Okay.
What does it mean you gotta be Kevin Hart? Like you gotta be short with money or something, or short and funny?
Yeah. He covers all. You gotta be Kevin Hart. He covers all three. You gotta be Kevin Hart funny. That level of funny, like he's funny that he banged himself a super tall woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
so what's the benefits of being tall?
The benefits of being tall. Okay.
Is that what you said?
Okay, let's talk about it. Yeah, men are seen as more authoritative and more attractive to women. Do you see when you see a tall black man walk into the room? Because I know you like your brothers. You told me it's fine. It's okay. You know you like your chocolate brothers. You tall, dark skin. Do you like your dark skin brothers or light skin brothers? What do you like? What do you like?
My dark skin brothers.
Oh, guys! She sees a tall, dark skinned brother walk into the room. I mean, he's walking in. As soon as he walks in, he's so dark that he just turns black. Like the shade, he just covers it. Right? He just walks in. Do you see him as more authoritative?
Well, it depends on body posture and how he holds his back and how he walks. If he's walking with a crouched back and he's tall.
No, he's not walking with a crouch. He's walking like he's walking.
Oh yeah, that'll turn any girl on. What do you mean?
Cool. Taller men one of the benefits. Taller men are seen as more attractive to women. Are you more attracted to a taller man than a shorter man? A taller, muscular man than a shorter man? Would you prefer a 6'2", 6'3" man, or would you prefer a 5 foot guy your height?
Someone taller than me.
That's okay, and that goes with the stats. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with wanting that. That goes with the stats. That goes with the information. This is why people always talk to me about stats. I've been like, listen, your boy be researching. I told you I'd be reading, girl. You think I wasn't reading? I'm reading. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Height can make up for shortcomings in other areas. Balding, less money, and athletic advantages. How many girls, date a guy, he could be broke, but he's just tall and good looking. He's just tall and good looking. But he ain't got no car, he ain't got nothing, but he's still blowing out hella bats and got hella baby moms. How does he do that?
Yeah,
because
that's game.
Height is attractive. Women like that. It's also, they like,
It's game.
Well, it's height. You don't need no game when you got height.
Yeah, but you can be tall and be dumb.
No, but it's not about that. It's about what you find biologically attractive. When that tall guy comes like into the room, you just find that attractive. That's not based upon, you know.
I suppose so, but that means you gotta be really, really. That's it. Like just a tall man. That's it. A tall man. I get that, Rebecca. A tall man offers security to women, but only if they can fight.
Yeah.
If he's tall and big for nothing, then he's big for nothing.
Yeah, but most of the time that would avoid him getting into most fights anyway.
Huh?
That would avoid him getting into most problems anyway. Height.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I find that like one of my brothers from around my area, like people always want to pick the fight with him first because he's tall. When he's just thinking, yo, I just want to live my life and have a good night.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's a
disadvantage.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about that. That's the next thing. Let's talk about some of the cons that men have for their height. Okay, and this is all part of Men's Mental Health Month. Okay, so we're speaking about the issues that affect men, and this is one of them, right? And the relationships and how it affects going on forward. So height can be seen as dangerous and intimidating, especially if you're muscular and you're tall. If you're tall, a lot of people, you can never height like, so it can be seen as, regardless of how you want to see, it can be seen as intimidating being tall. All right.
Yeah.
Short guys get jealous. Short guys are always hating on tall men because they're short.
Yeah, of course.
Because they're short.
Yeah, they've got to like put it up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's true as well, Daniel. That's true.
Yeah, that is true, but tall men can be targets, yeah. Short man syndrome, you hear all of it. Sexualization and fetishize. A lot of people fetishize tall men. I want a tall black guy. I want to, you know what I mean? Like I want a big man, tall guy. They fetishize them because they're thinking about, you know, the hands. You said it. I'm putting it out there. I'm just saying they fetishize it. So that's a con. Some people might say, oh, how's that a con being sexualized and fetishized? Well, if who wants to be known as a fetish? You don't want to, like, you know, you don't want to get into a relationship based upon fetishism because it's not real love. It's just based upon lust and really what someone, an idea of your fallacy, a fantasy of what you are. It's not based upon who you are. So why would you care about someone fantasizing or fetishizing over you? You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I don't see it as something that, you know. Another. So let's speak about women. Hi, for all you tall gal out there, because this is let's talk about you tall gal. How tall are you?
5'6".
Now you're short still, but when you wear heels, what heels do you wear?
Yeah, I probably reach about 5'8.5", probably reaching.
Okay, that's all right. I knew a girl that was 6. Wait, I think she was 6'3". She used to wear 6-inch heels. I was like, when she stepped in the room, she looked like a, and she used to love it just to make men feel intimidated. You see, you can't make me feel intimidated. I will climb up your jacket and beanstalk legs. I'll be like, hey girl, I just got. I'll be like, I just to climb up here for 2 days, but I got here, girl, just to let you know. And then by the time you get up there, you see that her face is dead. You're like, I have to turn back down again. For all you tall girls out there, Jack and the Beanstalk ass legs, man. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so let's talk about the pros of dating a woman that's tall. Rarity. Tall women are rare. Most supermodels, and I'm not talking about IG models. IG models are not supermodels. You are not, if you're an IG model, you are not in the class of the women that we're speaking about, right? Yes, okay? Are still tall. Models that actually get good money, okay? Okay? Shout out all you Amazonian women, all you Amazonian tall ass. Yes. I'm 6'2". Men like me, we got this easy. Don't make me go put on some Alexander McQueen's. That's what the short man them wear. The Alexander McQueen's adds them a little bit of height. If I'm 6'2" and I put them Alexander McQueen's, I'm flying right now. I'm flying. I'm flying right now.
That's so true, though.
The man, they think they smart. One time I see a guy, he had Alexander McQueen's on, and he was only like 5'7". I was like, "Raw, you're 5'7" with Alexander McQueen, nigga. You like 5'4". I was like, "Raw." You're gonna.
But not everyone calculates it like that, though. You calculate it like that.
Nah, but I don't calculate it like that. It's just like when you meet him and then he takes his trainers off at your house, he's gonna basically fall into the carpet. I mean, he's gonna fall into the carpet. Man said China giving out the man them secrets, bro. Bro, I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it real. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. Talk Real says she's a shorty. She's a shorty. Man, them like a short. Man, them like a shorty. Man, them like a shorty. Tall girls have a hard time dating still. They do. They do have a hard time dating still. But, you know.
Yeah, they do. They
do. But yeah, they do. But they'll date other tall men. They'll date other tall men, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, tall men want shorter women, though, don't they?
Yeah, you're right. We do. We hate them tall ass women, but we don't mind. But we can handle them. But they have to be humble. But we like a little shorty. We like a shorty. Me, you know, like, yeah, I like a shorty. 5'6", 5'5". I was gonna do 5'5", brown eyes.
Yeah.
Nah, that's right. Man, I'm like that. Let's look at can carry more weight and still look good. See, when you're a bigger woman, she can be thicker and it doesn't mess. You know what I mean? When a bigger woman, you know, like them. When they're tall and they're thick, and the booty's basically where your face is perfect. You can just put your head there like this.
Yeah.
Like that. Why are you saying like you're tall? You're short. You don't know about that.
Yeah, no, but I've seen women who are tall and who are thick and nice.
What? Let's be honest. What? Are you okay?
No. I'm just saying, like, I appreciate women. I said that on Sinners. I think the women's body is amazing. Like, you know.
Wait. Are you bisexual?
No. No, I'm not.
Okay. You're out here just rating women's bodies. Okay, let's go. Okay, they have long legs. Long legs is always good. Long legs is always good. Yo, Doug. Doug pulled up. Doug, shout out to Doug. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member. That's the first tier membership. Let's price a coffee. Yo, big up all the mod chat gang. All the gang is pulling up. It's good. We have Jzzminaa. I don't even know what her name is, but she's a little firecracker from Brum. She's a lighty from Brum. Little moon and the stars and the chakra. She's a little lighty.
We don't talk like that. That's a Scouser. That's Liverpool.
Brum. Lighty from Brum. Yes, big you up. Big up everybody that's pulling up. It's good to have everybody in the chat. Yes, chat gang. It's good. It's good.
Big up yourself.
So athletic opportunities. Tall girls have netball, basketball, volleyball, every type of ball. You know what I'm saying? They got it. Swimming, running, high jump. Do you get me? Triple jump, long jump, every type of jump. Do you get me? Lots of opportunities. Tennis, excellent tennis.
Yes. I can't lie. I had a really good netball team member who was tall. Kanisha. Big up Kanisha. She's hard.
Big up Kanisha. Big up Kanisha. So let's talk about some of the cons. Most men still like shorter women. That's just the real truth of the matter. We want to be able. We don't want to look up to our women. We don't. We really don't. We don't. We want to look back. We want to look down on you. We do. And respectfully, in the best possible way, we would like to look down on you in the best possible way. We would love to look down on you. That's it. We don't want to be looking up to you. It's fine. Okay? That's what we want. Like, we want shorter women. We don't want tall ass women. We don't. Tall women complex. Most tall women see themselves as less attractive or are insecure about their height. so they have awful attitudes or think that everyone thinks they are unattractive. What do you think about that?
No, I think I know quite a few tall women, and they're not like that. They're quite confident, to be fair.
Mm.
So I don't know about that one.
Hey, like, yeah. Hit the super chat button. Put something on the collection plate, guys. Hit the super chat. You know, donate to the chat. Hit the collection plate. You know, we want to keep the content going. If you support what I'm doing, I appreciate everyone that's supporting me. I got love for all of you guys. Thank you to Jazz. She's She said she's only gonna do an hour tonight, and then look at us here. Look at us here. 2 hours and 24 minutes, and she was early today. Like, you know, she's been a good sport today. You know what it is? She started off standing, and then her legs got weak, and then she had to jump on her bed. She couldn't handle it no more. She got leaked. This is what I'm saying. These modern women are like the women of back in the day. The women back in the day, they could handle that. They'll be in the field. She couldn't even handle it. Like 40 minutes, she was done. She was cooked.
Yeah, I was standing for an hour and a half. What do you mean?
Yeah. Axe says, I've never seen a tall girl that wasn't insecure of her height.
Yeah. Well, if they do, they hide it well. I probably can't see it.
Another con is manly looking features, big hands, big feet.
What?
Tall girls have big hands and big feet. They don't have small hands. They have hands like LeBron James and Peter Schmeichel.
Nah, that's taking a mick.
What do you mean? Tall girls have long hands.
Or they have slim hands. They don't have probably big hands, because my hands are quite big, no?
I can't see.
Size of my face?
What? You have hench hands. I reckon you could pick a basketball up like that and do that.
I tried. I can't. I've tried. I have tried.
Man said big feet is atrocious. For a girl, big feet is atrocious. That's a red flag. The man must say big feet is a red flag.
It's the makeup of a DNA of a person, I suppose. I'm a size 6, so I don't know. Is that big?
I mean, it's kind of big for your height still.
Is it 5'6", size 6? Should I be what? No.
Should be like, it's kind of, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, Doug's got a question for you.
Go on.
Hey, what's the pussy doing on the cat? what's the pussy?
I just got here.
What's the cat doing? Huh?
I'm not a baby mom, no.
No, she's not. She's a cat mom, though. So she's gonna hit the.
I am a cat mom.
Guys, anyone that's watching on Instagram, we're about to switch back across to YouTube. We give you an hour, then it cuts out. If you want to continue watching it, if you would like to see the split screen with our guest Jzzminaa, Luna, yeah, that's the cat. She got the same cat as my dog. She got the same name. I don't know what that means. It means she's a cat mama. I know it is.
Yeah. And you're a dog dad.
I am. Size 6 plus equals Arsenal centre back. They said Man said you can play for Arsenal. It means you can play with defence in Arsenal with size 6 feet.
I'm actually good at football, though.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm actually good at football.
These men are simping. Oh, what is going on today? On today?
Thank you, Doug.
What is going on today? Man, you need to... I don't know. Today, Doug, the man, you need to hit some donations for all the simping you've done today. I need some donations today because they've been waiting. I didn't realize you guys were like. I should have cooked her because I didn't realize you guys were going to be giving her this much support. I should have cooked her a little bit more. I should have.
Nah.
I should have turned on the heat a little bit more. I should have definitely big her up to come to. Does she like tall American guys? Oh my God. It is. guys, I'm her agent, so if you want to speak to her, you need to hit me up and then I'll go.
Get out of here.
Get me China Match. I need to start my own China Match.
ChinaMatch.com? That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah. No, Match by China. Matchbychina.com.
.com.
Match by China. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's hard.
That already, that's a good name,
That's
right?
worldwide. International.
They said I need to get back in the suit and educate the man them. I told you guys, you guys wasn't. That's gonna go for the members only now. You need to be subscribed if you want to keep seeing the educational whiteboard lessons. That's for the members only now. That's it. So you need to hit your $2.99, and then that's a month, and then you can get your education. I told you guys I was gonna do it. You haven't seen the whiteboard. I've been busy. See? When I gave it to you for free, you guys, education, you didn't want to, you know what I mean? The government cut the funding. The government said, China, you can't keep educating them for free no more. I said, no baby moms allowed on the Matt show. No baby moms. This turned into online dating. It has, but we've only got one. No, but we've got one. It's because the Mynameischyna movie started. I don't know. I didn't see this happening today. I'll be honest. I did not. But I thought he was a baby mama, and then you turned out not to be, so it's kind of saved you. If you was, then yeah.
Wow. That's so sad though, because what are you meant to do? Like sometimes you can become a baby mum because the partner's deceased.
What you say? Deceased.
Yeah, sometimes a woman can be a baby mum.
That's okay.
But that's what I mean. It's like it's the same kind of action.
No, it's not. No, if you lose your partner because he dies due to sickness or he dies in war, no, that's fine. Your likelihood, you're a widow, you're a single mother, right? But
you're still a baby mum, no?
No, it's different.
Yeah, but aren't you a widow if you got married and he passed away?
Well, you're still a baby mom, but you didn't lose your husband because you left him because you wanted to be outside, or it was a situationship, or you know what I mean, like, or he left you. He died. So the chances are you can still pick up where you left off and do okay. That's different.
No, why can't you do that if you're just a baby mom anyway and he's still
because
alive?
one person chose to become a baby mom and the other person, I'm sure she didn't choose for her partner to die, did they? So one person initiated, one person like they literally created that scenario and the other person had to react to it. It's not the same. If I meet a girl and she says, "Oh, I left my baby daddy," or whatever didn't work, versus someone saying, "Oh, my baby daddy died of cancer or something," or he got whatever, then it's not the same. I'm not going to treat that woman that left her man the same as the woman who lost her man. What do you think?
Yeah, but you're putting it in a situation where she's left, but how do you not know that he left? How do you not know that he cheated? How do you not know that the situation? Anything can make a woman a baby mom and single baby mom. Anything. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
It's always a bad thing. So you're saying to men, not anything can make me. You're removing accountability and responsibility from the women. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, but it's the same thing for the man.
Mm-hmm. No baby moms allowed on the Matt show. No, we can't have no baby moms on the Matt show.
Yeah, but it's the same thing for the man. The same way a woman can hold a baby mom title is the same way the man can hold a baby father title. And sometimes be just as bad, not even check for the children.
I'll be honest with you, yeah, but I first heard the term baby daddy I never heard baby mama first. I heard baby daddy, and that came from women. Oh, who's that? This is my baby dad. I heard that first before I heard baby mama, to be honest with you. Most people heard baby daddy first. Am I lying? Hello?
I'm thinking. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Don't hurt yourself.
I don't know. I can't really recall what I heard first. I don't think I ever really heard that growing up. I think it was more sour than really just saying that. I don't think it was acknowledged, to be fair. So I can't really say which
I have to read that out. This is getting brazy. My chat man are all moving. A man said he paid $4.99. Big up, Doug. I'm paying the admission to simp for the light skin, natural hair baddie on the show tonight. Beautiful hair, smile. Simping ain't easy. Yeah.
Simping ain't easy, baby.
Guys, don't. Hey, the man are simping today.
But hey, I can't lie though. I am gonna probably have to call it a night in about 20 minutes.
Guys, you better get the simping in, because she she's gonna give us 20 minutes, and then you know what? We'll do it to 3 hours. We'll call it 3 hours, okay? So we'll do another half an hour, like 27 minutes, and we'll call it 3 hours. Yeah. Simping is paying me right now. Big up all the simps that are simping, that are sending me money to simp. Guys, if you want me to read out your comment to her, hit me with a super chat and I can read it out. I can read it out. It's not even a super chat, it's a super shoot your shot. That's what it is. It's a super shoot your shot.
Oh, this is getting out of hand. Where's Rebecca? Is Rebecca commenting?
But simping pays though. Yeah, simping pays. Simping pays the bills. Simping does. It does.
Yeah, but does simping create mental health though?
Of course it does.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Really, it's not a great.
Because simping doesn't help men. Because these men never ever get the women. They just simp.
Why do you say things like that? You don't even know. You don't even know.
They just sit. No.
They don't even. You don't even know how funny that is.
Yeah.
They just simp.
Yeah, they just sit. So there. So, but you know, I think with you've been hanging around too much hood people. You know, you didn't necessarily have the nuclear family union. You know, but your brother got married and he has a wife. And
my sister's married.
What? Your sister's too? Who else is married?
So far just them two.
Are they older or younger than you?
Older.
Yeah, so you're the rebel.
No, I'm not the rebel.
What made her go natural with her hair? Did you ever wear weave?
Me? Yeah, I'm getting my hair weaved up next week.
Oh, the man, I'm gonna look happy now. They thought they found a natural queen. That's
listen, it's a protective hairstyle. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
I do know.
Okay.
Look, man, saying no. Hey, Doug would have taken the money back he just spent. He just said, Doug, you can't take it back, bro. You can't take the money back. You can't take the money back, bro. It's there. You can't. Why are you getting the weave next week? Look, the man, look. Everyone's like, no, the weave. Man, I'm like, damn it. Look at what you've caused. It's a mad thing.
It's just nice to change your hairstyle up, you know.
But did it really? I can't believe this really turned into a dating show, a simping show. It really, no. But big you up though, Jzzminaa, man. Big you up because you've actually been a good sport tonight. You've been a good sport tonight, man.
Yeah, but come on now, Chai. It's you in it. Like you got good energy, so.
Are you that? She's trying to gas up the thing. What? This is what I'm saying. You have to be careful about these spiritual lighties, the moon and the lighty with the chakra. You got to be careful about them. This is what they do. This is what they do.
He's trying to flip it, reverse it. I know what you do.
This is what they do. I'll be honest with you. These girls, the coochie's good, but they're hella crazy. They're hella crazy. They're crazy. So, is she from Birmingham? We was rooting for you, girl. Look, the man I'm upset because they said that you're gonna go weave. They're trying to save you from the weave. Like, you get me?
It's too late now. I've booked it in. I'm ready for that middle parting. Bag.
Is she from Birmingham? I think I recognize the accent. Yeah, she's a Brom. You know, Brom's got the. One thing I said, Brom, when it comes to lighties, Brom got the top lighties. Then people said to me, no, you need to come to Nottingham. Then people started saying, no, come to Coventry. Then they're like, no, Liverpool. Before I knew it, I was almost on a lighty tour. All the men were like, no, we have the people here. So I was like, wow. Like, all because
listen,
I said, Brom.
You know what, though? I found, again, me and my brother was doing this research. And unfortunately, the most confused race out there are mixed race people.
Are you confused?
I wouldn't say I'm confused, but what I would say is that the most confused race would be mixed race people because of the DNA influence of one side to another side. It's too much. It's like it bounces off each other. So I don't know.
Is your white side beating up, fighting for your black side, and your black side fighting for your white side? What's going on there? You fighting in there?
No, not really. To be honest, I didn't know my white side. My mom was adopted, so really know that side. So I was always kind of just me, my mom, and my sister, and I used to see my dad's side of my family whenever my mom let me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Were they racist to you?
They were racist.
Hmm?
They were racist, yeah, but
Yeah.
I never met them. So
Damn. How does that feel for you mixed race people that happens to you? You're always talking about the struggle.
it happens to a lot of them, you know. I've spoken to a lot of people, and they've been
I don't
when
know.
they
You
speak
talk
back.
about you're not black enough for one side, or I don't know, man. Like,
Listen,
you're too white to be black, or you're too black to be white. I've heard that conversation before.
I don't know. I don't really go by that. To be honest with you, I don't actually have mixed race friends. So
Only black friends, yeah.
yeah. So,
But when do you identify as black or mixed race when I ask you?
black, but obviously
Yeah.
I'm mixed race. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I prescribe to the Pan-Africanism.
go on, say that again.
No, I'm saying I prescribe to the Pan-Africanism mindset of, like, you're black, innit? Like, obviously your DNA makeup is half white or black, but you're gonna have the experience more of a black girl, you know what I mean? And how society looks at you, and as long as you see yourself as that, then I'm not gonna say to you it would, because I have my nieces and that are your complexion, even lighter than you'd have green eyes, but my sister's like me, and so you would think they could be mixed race, but they're not, but they're full black. So basically, you both get the same experience. You know what I mean? It doesn't change, yeah. But it depends what you identify yourself as and what you call yourself. You know. So yeah. Because
I get that.
I don't know, man. I just think sometimes it's culturally. I always hear this stuff about how it was and how it was growing up, and culturally how it can be hard and stuff. So I think it's quite interesting when you have. I'm saying it's always a plus size working with a Caribbean man. Don't shoot them. It's true. Sharon and Tracy's and that. It's cool. Yeah, always. Because them Yardy man needed paper, so they came over. They found one Sharon Tracy, shot the club. And I'm gonna be real. The bad lighties, the Jades, the Tias, the Charmaine, the Chanels, their mums are always overweight and that, like some overweight thing, like, but the daughter is bad. 90% of these lighties that are bad, their mums are terrible. Terrible. Utterly, oh my god. Like, but so I have to shout all these Caribbean men, all these African men that did that, because you created these beautiful lighties, but god damn, you had to take an L. That's your baby mom. That's wild. That's wild. Like, so thank you, bro. I rate you, though. Thank you, bro. But I couldn't do that. I couldn't do what you did, but because of what you had to walk. Someone had to, you know what I mean? I couldn't do what you did, but Matt, if you want to join the live, I can't take anyone live on YouTube, on Instagram. If you want to join, you need to jump across to the YouTube. The link's in the bio. Hey, Doug, can you quickly hop across to Instagram, please? I'm live. Quickly slap the comment in there, please. Thank you very much. That I remember one lighty going on the gym and her mum was below average at best. Yeah, like 10 lighty's mum is about a 4 out of 4. About 3 out of 10. Mixed race people in America are black. In America, it's about the fact that you are not white. Mixed race have to claim black. Yeah. Wow, cool.
Yeah, I feel like racism in America was on a whole nother level. Like, I feel like racism in England is passive, but it's different in America.
Yeah, no, English, like England's racism is different, man. Like if anyone, no one's gonna come up to you and say
that's right, Doug.
Like the N word, like that's protective characteristic. Like, you know what I mean? If you like, you'll get paid out for that. But the British racism is more subtle. It's racism that's in your face, and they keep telling you that no, it's not you. It's you know what I mean? And it's that one where people don't want to pretend that there's not racism in the country. So, whenever people pretend that there's not racism in the country, or they tell you that's not racist, that's one of the worst things, because you can blatantly see racism and everyone's pretending that it's not. But it's not like I don't walk around and I say, oh, there's nothing I can't do. No, I don't feel as if there's nothing that I can't do or there's any problems. Like, you know, we're in this country and I have so many opportunities and I'm doing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like all things. You just have to understand the world is, you know, there's racist, there's prejudices, and just understand that. But it doesn't mean it's going to stop you from doing well in life. No, but it's just some things will be harder based upon race, class, status. You know what I mean? And don't cry about it. Get out there and make it work. Because for every person that's complaining about it's a race thing, you're gonna have people that are out there making it work. You know, that are literally out there proving that it's not. So that's kind of how I look at things. Now, Australian racism is the crazy. Australian racism, yo, bro, Australian, like that's the next one.
Yeah, it's heavy over there. Heavy.
Yeah, USA racism higher than yeah, that's a bit that's a bit crazy. So in a relation, if so, you said you're working on yourself now. What do you think you need to do?
I think I just need to understand time and not rush myself. Like I do that a lot, you know. I do that a lot. I rush myself.
Do you get worried? Is it because you know, are you panicking?
No. I just feel like, you know, time is really the most valuable economy. Like the most valuable thing we've got in life is time. So it's like I just need to understand and, you know, just say nice things to myself, really, to help myself through the process instead of just like being upset with myself, like with that money situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I went for like for 24 hours. I was like raw, like why would like constantly be? But then I had to understand that this is something that is meant to happen. Like it's happened now. I can't do nothing about it. I gotta move forward now. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't dwell in something. What's that gonna do for me, really? Over than just keep replaying in my head negatively. So I just gotta give myself time, really, understanding. That helps.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What made you decide to get into podcasting?
Just being on my phone, really, with Bam Bam, just always talking my shit, and then I'm just saying,
yeah, like Bam Bam.
Yes. So obviously now it's just like, I was just like, why don't we just like, just say what we want to say, and I think really, you know, unfortunately, I think because of everything that's happening, like there's so many changes happening when it comes to the business side of it. It's like we haven't been able to be as frequent as we want to. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I think everything's happening at the right speed, how it's meant to be. So, but I like it though. I like the podcasting.
Do you wanna answer that question? Do you want to be married? Yes. Do you want to be married? I've got some questions for you.
Yes, I want to be married. And does she want children? Yes, I want children. Does she want?
How many children do you want?
I'll be happy with one, but I feel like I'm gonna have two.
Okay.
Does she want?
You want to have to work to pay significant bills?
Does she want to have to work to pay some bills after she's pregnant with her first child? Yeah, I'll work.
Do you not? Yeah, you will. Do you want to work?
No one wants to work.
No one saying, if the man gave you would you prefer a man that gave you the option that you could be a stay-at-home mother?
Well, yeah, of course, any woman would want to do that in her right mind. Obviously, I would want to like still have a bit of like independence where I can like do things. I still want to be able to do things or work part-time and not just not do anything with myself. But any woman will love that, lady of leisure. Let's be honest.
Yeah, don't do one child. Only child syndrome it's kind of selfish to have one child. You need to have multiple kids.
I suppose so. But I'm just saying it in general. Like I'm satisfied with one, but if it's two, I feel like I'm gonna have two anyway. So.
Independent in a marriage, how does that work?
Independence in a marriage. How does that work? Well, when I mean independence, I think I'm just more talking like having a part-time job still, or doing stuff that fulfill me,
Yeah,
like
but
hobbies.
I don't understand why you guys think work is so enjoyable. Like I hate both. Us men, we hate going, but we just have to because no one's gonna let us not go to work. But if we had the option where we could, we would take that every single time. You know that, right?
Yeah, but it's like going to work is almost having like making money as well, isn't it? And putting it in the pocket, because no girl wants to be like told, oh, you can't get that because there's not enough money, we got to pay the bills. But if there's two incomes in one household, then you can have that option. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a lot of times women, when a woman had to go 50-50 with a man, it equals to 50-50 respect. Can you still trust in the man's leadership or respect him if you have to pay bills?
Well, I don't know, because my brother has like a pot of money that's for the bills, and then he always makes sure that his wife is good and the children are good, and then himself in it. So it's like, but she can also dip into that pot of money as well. So I don't know. I
So
feel
what
like
you want us just to have a pot of money for you, just like you can just dip whenever you want. You need to pay cash. Is that what you need?
no, the pot of money is for the family in itself in it. So it's like, obviously my brother don't expect her to go crazy and spend all the money in 1 week, but he understands that a woman might want to, like, get her hair done, get her nails done. So he's very understanding of that, but he's still the man of the house, isn't it? He's still that man. So I don't know.
So once again, I said to you, if you had to split bills with your man, would you be able to respect him?
Yeah,
50-50 does
because
50
she
does,
works as well.
okay, I'm saying, okay, so if you go 50-50, you would still give him the respect as a leadership in that.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
she's a chemistry teacher, and my brother makes is self-employed and looks at and teaches my nephew and nieces that are like what is it, homeschools them.
Okay.
So
So
yeah.
this content is gonna go out, and I'm gonna cut it up, I'm gonna chop it up, and no
Okay.
doubt, people are gonna see it, and you're probably gonna get some potential guys that probably gonna slide in the DMs, probably try to hit me up like, "Child, yo, I see that little hood thing, that little hood thing." They might they might want to save you. They might, but like
Who
I
says
said,
I need saving?
and
Who says I need saving? Go on.
and that's the whole point. Men want to hear you say, yeah, I want saving.
I need saving.
Yeah. Why do you think saying that I want a man to save me diminishes your woman? Do you think that makes you look ugly? Do you think that makes you like a pick me show? Is that what you think?
It feels like that, and it feels weak, and it feels like defenseless. That's what it feels like.
Are you supposed to be strong and defending your like? These are a lot of masculine things that you're saying right now. That's not feminine.
Yeah, no, possibly, yeah. But I think again, that's me. That's where I'm coming from in it. Like I haven't had it. I haven't had a silver spoon. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't had it like great growing up. I've had a great life, but that's just me in it. That's just how I've been brought up. So again, that's something that I have to deal with. But at the same time, I would love a guy to be like, keep your purse at home. It's on me. You know what I'm saying?
In your relationship that you've been with guys before, do they normally pay for everything, or do you pay?
Well, I bring my bank card out with me just in case.
Wow.
So I can't.
So do you think maybe you haven't placed quite value on yourself and you've been dating guys that necessarily, you know what I mean? Do you think you've been doing too much? Because I don't understand why you're going out with your wallet. I mean, you should, but I mean, you really should. You should, because you have a wallet on you, but
yeah, I think I have. I think I have been. I have been.
do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it's time to stop trying to be so strong all the time?
Yeah. I do.
That's honest, That's to admit that's honest. I think a lot of times due to life scenarios, situations, experiences, upbringing, we have to be a lot stronger than we need to be, especially with feminism and the way they push women, strong, independent women. But ultimately, you don't. All these things that you're saying, when you are around the right man, you will drop all of these things in an instant, and you will have 10 children and sit at home and bake cakes and go take them to go take your kids to tennis, to football, to basketball, whatever it is, like athletics, like after school club. You step into your mother thing. You'll be the president of the Parents Teachers Association. You'll be you'll be doing all of this stuff.
Yeah, true.
I think a lot of times women, and I just think you should never be closed off to the opportunities and the possibilities of what things that can happen. Because Doug says, why do women want to fight in a world of men when a good man will just give you the world to you? I never understand that, man. If you're a good woman, a good man will give you the world. But
but what men, and how many of those men are out there that do that?
I mean, there's not a bag full of them. It's
Exactly. Exactly.
No, because there's not, but a lot of men would give you the world, but you have to give them something first.
Which is?
Well, first, you need like the things that when you said to me, oh, what do you want from a woman? What's your love language? I spoke about them. Anything I spoke about, it wasn't anything that, that no one could do. It was quite basic, essentially, fundamentally.
Yeah.
Yo, big up Daniel. He said he's got to go. Die in peace, Doug. Yeah, we see you, bro. Thank you very much, man.
See you later, Daniel.
He's calling you Die in Peace. That's your name now. Die in Peace. That's your name now. He called you Die in Peace. No, like Jazz, like how's the night been for you? How's the life been for you?
No, it's been great. Thank you for inviting me. I've had a great time. You are an absolute legend. Like, you're great. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've had a great time.
No, that was the main thing. I wanted to obviously, these conversations. We want more women to step into this space, to feel comfortable, to step onto the camera, to have conversations, to open up a little bit. We may say some things where sometimes can make you feel whatever, but you just speak to us, and I'm always grateful that everyone that shares their story, because they don't have to. Yeah. And each story and everything that people share, it allows me to get a great understanding of just kind of different lives and kind of what's going on, and I find it quite I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for all the people that drop us content. So yeah, we spoke about a few things today. I think you're on a journey, and yours just involves you still just kind of just carrying on where you're going already, because it's leading you in the right direction.
Thank you.
And you're doing creativity. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're doing certain things, which you do intend on doing, which is good. But, what's up?
No, it's true.
Yeah. So before you go, you're gonna spit us some bars. You said you got some lyrics for us.
But I didn't say I got lyrics now, but I might do a 1-2 freestyle.
All right, let me go freestyle. All right, cool. So I want to freestyle. Can you freestyle about the Mynam's voice? My name is Chan, like the live. Can you do that? Can we do that? I like that.
Okay, I try. Okay, right. I try a little something. So it's Chai and Jazz, and we're on live. Birmingham to London. We're keeping it tight. Life is good. I don't know. I need a beat, man. So it's...
What type of beat? No, I can't put a beat because they're going to flag it. I can't do a beat. They're going to flag it. So
do this on the table.
I'm going to give you a Bashman beat.
Okay, that's good.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, try it, do it.
Back to my table. I'm gonna be like, go on, what's your lyric? What's your lyric, your large? Go on, give me some spoken word. I want spoken word. Give me spoken word. I think like you could be quiet. Give me spoken word. Go on.
I'll try my best. Gosh, okay.
Jazz and Chai on the live.
So it's Jazz and Chai. We're on the lives, vocalizing how we feel inside. I hope everyone's feeling good tonight. Tune back in. Make sure you subscribe.
Beautiful. That was pure poetry. That was.
Yeah.
It was. I appreciate that. I do. And guys, do exactly what she said. It was Jazz and Chai on the live. What it was is you got to subscribe.
I hope you're feeling good tonight.
Yeah, subscribe. Hit the super chat. Give me some money. That's my bribe.
Woo-wee.
I mean, the collection plate we're paying tides.
I mean, come on now.
I mean, we can keep going. I can keep going.
I know.
I was flowing. I could keep going. Vocalize.
Yeah, vocalize. That's what I was saying.
Vocalize. Guys. And on that note, we're going to bring the chat to an end. I want everyone to make sure hey, Jazz, let everybody know where they can find you, where they can check you out. Go on. Hit
so yeah, on everything come Jzzminaa, Jzzminaa. If you find me on Instagram, all my links are in my bio. So yeah, from there, Jzzminaa.
Yeah, Jzzminaa. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And your final thoughts about tonight's live. Anything you want to say before you go? What's the last thing you want to say?
No, it's great. Like the platform that you've got, what you're creating, everything is just positive. Like you've got like you've got your own way of doing it. So you like to be serious, but you're also very funny with it. So it's genuine. Like it's accepting. So and all the followers you got, all the comments. It's great. Like, and it's nice to know that you've got like a mixture of people as well. It's not just men; it's men and women. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's good. That's nice. So yeah, like I'm looking forward to like working with you again. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we're gonna work. We're gonna work because I film in Brum anyway. And there's a couple of things that we're going to do in Brum, so we're going to be working in Brum anyway. So this is, it's a good conversation. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me not get scared because you probably want to come on work again. So I was like, let me just ease that. But now this is what we do. Nice is like, oh, he's nice. Then when I sit you down, I'm going to be like, the demon's going to, China, you wasn't like that. No, I'm joking. It's fine. Yeah, no.
But yeah, like this weekend as well. Great fun.
Yeah, great fun. I'm gonna. It's tomorrow Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna post a video for them tomorrow. Just promote and just let people know I'm going to be there. Because I'm gonna, it's 2 days before. I think it's about time I can start to cook it up a little bit.
You got to.
So I'll let you know. It'll be good for you to pull up. That'll be all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much for pulling up today.
Thank you.
And make sure you go check out. Go get some sleep, man. Go get some sleep. Yeah? Okay?
Yes. All right then. See you later.
See you later. Thank you very much. So, guys, big up Jazzy, Jzzminaa. Yes, 0121. Boom. Guys, that was cool, man. That was cool. That was something different. And we appreciate everyone that shares their stories with us. Shout out to everyone in the chat that kept it entertaining today. It was fun. Today was a fun live. Like, it was actually, I want to get back to having fun, man. I think it's like, I'm serious. I'm always serious, but sometimes you get so caught up in I'm very passionate because we're doing God's work. But sometimes you forget that. Sometimes it's just about a bit of fun and a bit of lighthearted entertainment and bringing back that lighthearted entertainment and making people feel a part of something. Where they don't have to be so serious. And we just want to thank Jzzminaa for pulling up in the chat because she definitely changed the energy and she got the guy. Man, you man want The men were simping tonight. The men were spending money. We need to bring her back because she had the men super chatting just so they can send her a comment. I need to do that again. I need to bring women on just so I can read the chat because man, they were loving it. Yeah, everyone, thanks for being here tonight. Get me. Dang, she's cute. Sorry for that simping. Yeah, Rebecca, we're gonna do a match. No, Rebecca, we're gonna do a match thing. No, we're gonna do like a match night, man. Like not match night, but like I gotta do like a singles. Should I do a singles night? Should I do a singles, but not like a singles night, but like a singles? I think we should do that, innit? I think I should do that. If we do the singles, I think should I do that? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do a live where we do singles, okay? So guys, make sure you like the video. Thank you to everyone that super chatted once again. Let me just quickly read out them super chats. Damn, I'm paying admission to simp for the light skin natural hair baddie on the show tonight. Beautiful hair. Hashtag simping ain't easy. Simping ain't easy, my brother. Simping ain't easy. I can't lie. Simping ain't easy. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. Simping ain't easy. That's why I don't do it. But big you up for the $4.99 super chat. And yes, once again, shout out to my mod gang talking up that ish, my bro. Big up. He hit me with a £2 super chat. Thank you very much. We appreciate all the donations, guys. Your boy will be back tomorrow night. We're going live again. And I might have to bring out I might have to bring out the whiteboard. I might just have to bring out the whiteboard. Should I bring out the whiteboard tomorrow again? Yeah, I think we need to bring out the whiteboard. I'm gonna bring out the whiteboard, so we're gonna do that. Guys, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, turn on notification bells. If you want to support the channel, make sure you hit the super chat button. And yeah, same time tomorrow. We out.